It's the Bob and Tom Show.
You loved it so much, you've asked for more. The Bob and Tom Show proudly presents The Sounds of Thanksgiving, a second helping. You'll meet your niece's new boyfriend.
So, Trent, is it? What's your plans after you finish school?
Dude, I'm just throwing myself into my music. I just bought this dope-ass van, so I plan on hitting the road with your niece and my band.
And your band's name again is?
Donkey Punch, but we may change it to Fistus Interruptus.
The Sounds of Thanksgiving, a second helping. And don't forget your drunk racist uncle.
You know, the problem nowadays is all these damn people having babies.
What are you talking about, Bill? You don't have any kids because you haven't been sober enough to get an erection since 1978.
The Sounds of Thanksgiving, a second helping. You'll get your elderly great aunt with the huge bosom who smothers everyone with hugs.
Come here, Travis. Give your Aunt Dorothy a hug. You've gotten so big since I last saw you.
Aunt Dorothy, I can't breathe. They're smothering me and they smell like gin.
And we didn't forget the kid who's home from college for Thanksgiving.
You know, my poli-sci professor says that Thanksgiving is actually a holiday created to push consumerism through the United States. It's basically a capitalist conspiracy. After dinner, I'm heading down to the mall to protest Black Friday. By the way, Mom, I need $500 to get another pair of Yeezys.
The Sounds of Thanksgiving, a second helping. You'll get your brother's precocious little 6-year-old son, Alex.
Do you like boogers?
No.
Then don't eat the stuffing.
The Sounds of Thanksgiving, a second helping. And we didn't forget the deep-fried turkey.
I was thinking of remodeling the garage anyway.
From Bob and Tom Audio Productions.
Yeah. That'll happen every now and then.
If you're going to deep fry that turkey,
be careful.
Thaw it first and
wow.
What's the displacement rule again? Is it Archimedes?
Archimedes, yeah. Leave some room for the turkey.
Yeah, when you dip it in there, yeah.
Splash out.
Have a fire extinguisher and goggles on.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
Hi. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Hey, there's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
He's at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Here's Tom.
Well, thank you very much. Now, we have our letters to get to. Is everybody back in shape? Getting ready for Thanksgiving? Christy, you're scowling.
I haven't even gone to the grocery yet, so today's the day.
So fresh bird?
Watch out.
Fresh bird for you?
No, the bird's in the refrigerator.
Okay.
I did do that. I had bought that before my little vacation. But
No, we were on the deep fried turkey thing many years before Oprah did it.
Before Oprah,
Right.
yeah.
Because there was a guy here in town that had kind of turned us all onto it. But it is tricky if you're doing it. They always show the fire department doing one with where someone ignites their garage.
yeah, that's not a good idea.
So if you're going to do that, watch a couple of YouTube videos and be aware of when the turkey goes in that boiling oil, it's going to displace a lot of the oil. You don't want it to end up on the burner.
Do you have all your shopping done?
Oh, God, no. Today will be, there'll be more
it's going to be
today.
crazy in the grocery store today.
It's fun.
It's fun?
Yeah, sure.
Do you knock carts out of the way? And
Yeah.
You're a madman. Have you ever gone into a grocery store and seen a cart? I need that. You just take the cart.
you take the cart or something out of their
Nope,
cart?
you take the whole cart.
No, I've never done that.
No?
I did one time at a very large grocery store. They were out of strawberries, but there was a cart with nothing in it but one thing of strawberries. And I did a couple of laps, came back, it was still there. I took the strawberries. I think someone had abandoned it at a Meijer. And I said, hey.
Now, what's the difference between that and shoplifting?
I paid for the strawberries.
You didn't pay for them.
You stole them from the person who had them.
But they weren't there. They had abandoned the cart. Clearly, they'd been sitting there for 15 minutes. There was nothing else in the cart.
Oh yeah, then that was good.
Is this
Fair
like
game.
when you shop online? The little note is that these prices aren't locked in, or whatever they say, and you have to.
No, I do my grocery shopping in person. I don't do it online.
Yeah, I do too. Now, do you go to more than one store?
Oh.
I have 3. I have to go to 3.
I have several memorized.
I have 2 today.
2?
I went to one yesterday.
Oh, that's right. You're cooking at your house, right?
Uh-huh.
The whole deal.
Could you find any fresh sage? I'm looking for fresh sage.
I didn't look.
Oh. Ooh,
What do you
I'm
put
having a struggle.
Stuffing? Sage?
Use it for the stuffing and on the turkey.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Chop it up. Yeah.
Well, that sounds interesting.
You put sage in your dressing?
Not on my turkey.
Fresh sage, rosemary, and thyme?
I don't know. Whatever the restaurant's serving, that's what I have.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, good. Now, let's move forward here.
I'm 10%. I have Thanksgiving in a restaurant. 10% of people.
Is that right?
I'm in 10%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the numbers I saw. Yeah.
I've done that on occasion.
I would not be opposed to that.
Absolutely not. It's the best.
You don't have to clean up.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah, in
You
fact,
don't have to stress about all this shopping today.
yeah, everybody's going to be happy, more or less.
Yeah, they get
It's
what
a
they want.
limited time frame.
That's right.
Beach at the restaurant.
Pat, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? You're free, I understand.
I have a couple of offers on the table.
Is that right?
Mine still stands.
That's one of them.
Yep.
Do you have all your lamps tied down?
I don't have a lot of lamps in my house.
No
a lot
kidding.
of overhead lighting.
No lamps.
I have a few, not very many.
Can lights?
Well, there was an
Yeah,
incident
they're
at
already
my
there.
house with Pat years ago.
Many years ago when Jimmy was 5.
Yeah.
That's not the story I heard.
Well, so let's put a 10-year lapse. Okay. Well, we hope you're having a good plan for your Thanksgiving. Coming up, we have a lot of interesting things going on in the world we're going to be covering today, including interesting regional terms used around Thanksgiving. I've never heard of a couple of these.
Well, they're regional. You lived in every region.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Pacific Northwest, Gooslam. Anybody?
Gooslam.
Gooslam.
I don't want to even guess what that is.
It sounds horrible.
Goozlum. A regional term for gravy.
Okay.
But in Nebraska, it means syrup.
Huh.
The pulley bone.
Oh, is that
That's
the
an easy
wishbone?
one. Yeah, southern term for the turkey wishbone.
Yeah.
Of course,
So like the bone.
pulled apart for good luck.
Oh, yeah. Did your mom used to do that?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
We used to have to wait days.
Yeah, because you'd have to dry it
Yeah.
out. Mm-hmm. Did you guys fight over who got to bake the wish?
Kinda. And then we would give up on it because my mom would wait a week or whatever. And then all of a sudden she'd go, does anybody want to do this? And whoever was there would just do it.
Oh.
Yeah, the moment's kind of over.
Does anybody want to do this?
Now, this one is, I've heard this one. Funeral potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cheesy potato casserole, especially common in parts of the West, named because it's often served at post-funeral gatherings.
So good.
But
I've heard funeral coffee. I've never heard funeral potatoes.
Really?
That's a terrible name for it, though.
I agree.
You know, well, I can't wait for Aunt Flo to drop dead so we can get those delicious potatoes from Aunt Marg. She only makes them for the post-wake celebration.
Now, were these actual sisters of your father or mother, or were they
a Marg?
Marg?
Short for Margaret?
Yeah.
Oh.
No Peggy, huh? Just Marg.
No, yeah.
How is Peggy short for Margaret?
I don't know.
It's always been.
Yeah. So Gooslam is the one I never. Derby pie. That's the one I've heard of course.
Sure.
Kentucky dessert pie, pecans, chocolate chips, and bourbon, and chess pie. Anybody?
Yeah. Kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah, southern. Yeah, cornmeal, flour, sugar, eggs, butter, and I'm not exactly sure where they. Is that the one where they put the crisscross crust on?
No, crisscross crust can be on anything.
Don't you like that lattice
It's called a
work?
lattice. Thank
Yeah.
you. Lattice crust.
Wait a minute. Could you go over that that recipe again? I'm copying that down.
The chess pie?
What is it? 2 eggs? What was it?
I can give you the whole recipe: sugar, eggs, butter, flour, cornmeal.
You started it.
I'm just reading the definition.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you got?
Well, you're reading to us. That's the point we're making.
Go ahead. What I got?
You're like my stepfather.
I I got holidays going on is what I got. I changed my profile picture on my Instagram yesterday, and I think you'll enjoy this very much. It's the Christmas season. It's young Chick McGee, man about town. There he is.
Oh, there you go.
The perfect photograph. Thank you. Thank you very much.
A little drowsy.
How old are you there?
9 or 10.
Oh, you're adorable.
My grandmother had just made me Thanksgiving birthday dinner.
Yeah, looks like you still got a roll there. Very nice.
Oh yeah, I love the roll and the butter. How about it? Look at that milk. Look at that real milk. Yes, sir.
Well, that's a charming little photo.
And then just
the little Santa cap.
Just enough fat on those bones to make him want to pinch his cheeks.
Oh, you're cute.
You poor bastard. The hammer is coming down, and it's going to keep coming down for about 5 or 6 more years. But you hang in there, buddy.
You'll get through it, little buddy.
You'll get there, buddy. God love you. You are a good boy, okay? Despite what she said.
Okay, well, let's just move forward here.
Bitch.
What's coming up in sports?
Hey, that's a great idea. We had a Monday Night Football game. Christian McCaffrey, a big night against his former team. San Francisco wins last night 20-9, and not a scoregami, but I don't remember ever reading 20-9 before. The 49s win last night, Josh.
Okay.
Way to go, 49s. Also, we had extracurriculars on the field last night.
Oh, like streakers?
Someone might have gotten punched in the balls.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. He took exception to it, too. If you got punched in the butt, would you want to fight the guy who did it?
Well, it depends. How quick can you get up?
Boy, that's the question.
You go down and you're...
Man, what is it that makes you want to vomit at the same time? It's all those feelings. And then you just move.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
Man, oh, man.
Okay.
You ever get kicked in the balls, Josh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything that happens, it's your body going, don't let that happen anymore.
Yeah.
That you need to reproduce at some point.
Stop that.
Yes,
You're going down.
Has
Okay.
it been done on purpose or was it an accident?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Hasn't a Major League Baseball catcher been hit in the balls with a fastball? And
Yadi Molina's testicle exploded.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He's only got one now. Molina means one ball. Isn't that interesting?
Coming up, we have a fascinating disease in that area that has come to make the
My
news.
psychic
Boy, I feel like
continues.
Something I'd never heard of. Have you seen?
No, you told me about it this morning.
It's a disease you've heard of and a place you've heard
Never
of, but
heard of.
what is it? What do you call it? The Venn diagram. I never thought this would meet this, but as a result.
So what is it? Trench mouth? And
No, it gets worse. But there's what is that word? Necropsy? What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you pronounce that, but I read that.
You did it right. Yeah. It's
Part of your body dies?
Well, yeah, and it's not the part you want to die, let me tell you. Well, we'll get to that coming up. Plus, we have a couple of world records. We have romance in the news. It's something interesting. If you're, I read somewhere that this is going to be one of the most heavily traveled weekends ever, especially in the world of flying.
Today's supposed to be the flying day.
A list of some of the stuff you can take through TSA, including certain food items. And you can take gravy through TSA, but there are some rules. You can take all kinds of oddball things through TSA, including bowling balls.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Last time I was at an airport on Thanksgiving, we're standing in line, and it's like out there. It's a huge, long line. And this guy behind me, it was someone from the airport, not an airline, but someone from the airport walking along. You know, can I do anything to help anybody? Anything? And this guy behind me goes, "Why is this line so long?" And the guy from the airport goes, "Day before Thanksgiving?" Yeah, and it was just the best. And I don't know why the guy was so mad. But.
Yeah, and then he whipped out a bowling ball. I'm taking this through.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You would think a bowling ball could be used as a weapon.
Well, there's a famous case where it was, but yeah.
Okay, I'm surprised by that.
But I'll tell you what, interestingly enough, and I know you think I'm making this up, you cannot take a bowling pin on an airplane.
But you can take the ball.
Yes. I'm totally serious. I've got the official TSA rules in front of me. because obviously a bowling pin, much easier to use as a weapon.
Sure. Okay, because you have some leverage, I guess. Yeah.
Aren't bowling balls as weapons primarily in cartoons, things like that? Right?
There's a famous bowling ball murder.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'll kill. Yeah, you hit him right.
You don't remember.
There will be blood.
You don't remember, but you met the.
Well, that was a pin.
You met the person.
What?
Oh yeah. I'll tell you.
Somebody killed somebody with a bowling ball, and I met him.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I would like to know who that is.
Your hint is softball.
Oh, women's softball.
Oh, those people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that
Well,
story.
but those
yeah.
they ran the gamut as far as.
No, but you met the bowling ball murderer.
All right.
And that person was in prison. Could we say that? It's
Yes.
not like they were walking free.
But if the more you read about it, the more the guy made
But
it.
I say, if a bowling ball murderer can't walk free, I don't want to be right. Right, Tom?
Yeah. No. Right now, we want to remind you, a great gift-giving time, of course, and one of the great gifts would be those Raycon earbuds.
Think of you sitting at the Thanksgiving table with your Raycon earbuds in, just listening to music, enjoying your meal as
other people's lips move.
A brouhaha swirls around you. People crying and fighting, but not you. No, you've got your Raycon earbuds in. And Black Friday and Cyber Monday are right around the corner. Raycon has special prices for you just because you know the Bob and Tom Show, up to 30% on all Raycon audio products. Everyday Earbuds Classic, you know about them. They have upgrades like active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity, pair 2 devices at once, and an ergonomic fit that actually stays in your ear no matter what you're doing. Raycon delivers the same premium audio quality as the big brands, but around half the price. Black Friday, right around the corner. Raycon audio products online, up to 30% off site-wide. From everyday essentials to the latest releases from Raycon, it's the perfect time to upgrade your sound or get ahead on your gifting, those hard-to-buy fours. These early deals will not last long. Shop now before they are gone. Do it now before you forget. Go to buyraycon.com/TomOpen to save on Raycon audio products site-wide 30%. That's buyraycon.com/TomOpen. One more time, that's buyraycon.com/TomOpen.
Thank you very much. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show, of course, sponsored by Raycon. A great gift. We got a lot of good gift ideas for you coming up, including that great Aura frame over there. God, I love that thing. We've got all these rotating pictures. Just a handsome picture of Chick McGee right there.
Oh, yeah.
We just had a nice picture of Josh. This one with Josh with the big bushy beard. Speaking of beards, Jeff Oskey's got something special coming up for us today. We're also going to talk with comedian Costaki, Economopoulos. And we haven't heard from him in a long time. Reno Collier will be our guest a little bit later today from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Brian Johnson, first, the lead singer of AC/DC. For those of you who never heard him, he's like a pirate.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to have a good time tonight, you ready? Hey, matey, we're going to roast up shore and give him a nice concert for a good hour and a half. And he can like it. Yeah. He goes.
That's what it sounds like.
He comes and he goes, Jimmy, me son, I'm somewhere in Europe, and someone said that there's a guy named Jimmy Brewer doing the hokey pokey. Because I challenge you to come up on stage with me at the show I'm doing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sounds amazing, right? Sounds amazing.
Right.
We're at a club, and he's doing a benefit, and so some of the guys from AC/DC and Deep Purple and all this jazz. And Brian Johnson goes up on stage, and we rehearse for about an hour. He's like, okay, I'm going to go out, and I'm going to bring you out. And I'm like, are they going to like this? Oh, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. They're going to love it.
Uh-huh.
I said, okay. All right. Well, when do I know to go? The guy will come and he come and get you, and you'll be on the side of the stage. He come and get you. All right. So I'm on the side of the stage, and I get engulfed in the show.
Uh-huh.
Lights go down. The first song. Oh, wow. They're playing Shoot to Thrill. Get the plate. The floor is rocking. Next song. back in black. Wow. Chicks are now climbing men's shoulders. I want a better view. Third song, it's silent for like an hour, for about 3 minutes, and then the bongs of the bell. Bong, bong, I'm playing house bells. Place is ready to riot, and the guy comes and gets me, and he's like, all right, kid, get on the side of the stage. Hokey pokey right after hell's bells. All right. I said, no. He's like, yeah, no, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. So I'm literally watching them like, Satan coming to you. Hell's bells. Like, there's no way that puts your left foot in, your left foot out is going to go up.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Christy Lee here. Anybody want a date?
December 7th. That's the deadline date for the current Medicare open enrollment period.
The Indiana State Health Assistance Program, better known as SHIP, can answer all your questions at 1-800-452-4800. You can also just search Facebook with the words Indiana SHIP.
I'm so sorry.
Wow. Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom, it's Kenny Tarmac.
Kenny.
Hey, Shooter, we just landed.
Where are you?
I'm in ATL, just got in from FAT through MCO. Nothing like a red eye out of Fresno to start a Friday.
Wow.
I know. Hey, Chick, I was going to update you on my fantasy league.
Okay, go, man.
You won't believe who I got going this week. Damn, hang on a second, guys.
Oh, okay.
It's my sister buzzing in on my burner Bluetooth. Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Kenneth Tarmac. If this is his burnout sister asking to borrow money she'll never repay him, press 1. Just kidding, sis. What's up, Jinbo? Really? Well, I'm sorry, but well, to be honest, I never liked that damn dog. No, when he humped my J. Crew khakis at Thanksgiving, remember? Well, what does the vet say?
Oh, my gosh.
$6 grand? I'm just saying this dog is just like your Civic. You're upside down in it. You're breaking up. Move closer to a window. How many bras did he eat? Well, Mom told you about smoking your jazz cabbage in that tiny apartment. Sounds like
Oh, boy.
Yeah, well, apparently I should have become a vet because that's almost more than I make off commission as a Region 4 sales rep at Smear Corps. No, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I'm not the one who got divorced, kept the dog, and then got fired from Quiznos. I don't know, Jed. Your dog's too ugly for a GoFundMe. Well, and not to mention, just think about the pitch. Please help save a dog named Keno. Yeah, those are good odds. No, next dog at least go with blackjack or craps. Hang on, Skyhag's coming over. We've already landed. What? It doesn't matter what position my tray table is in. I'm running numbers. Oh, ma'am, are you familiar with the McCurdy Award? I know you're doing your job, but unless you also happen to be a vet or can Venmo 6 G's to my stupid sister, get the hell out of my personal workspace. By the time we're about to have a Code 7, I'll call you for Phoenix.
Boy, he has a lot going on, doesn't he?
Oh, man, oh, man.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee at the news center.
Oh, I'm busy over here.
Busy getting to do. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Got that song coming, the Thanksgiving Day song coming.
Thanksgiving Day song.
Turkey. There's Josh Arnold. Hi. The I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
I am Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Distract yourself for just 1 second, Chick, so you don't have to hear this.
Okay.
We have some letters to get to. Oh, I guess we have to do our proper introduction.
Emails from Sleep Number. It's the Sleep Number Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with cozy, soothing comfort. Take it from us who have to sleep exactly, precisely, deep, wonderful, restorative sleep. That's Sleep Number. And for a limited time, save on mattress and base bundles plus free premium delivery only at Sleep Number or sleepnumber.com.
I'm a big fan. Love my Sleep Number bed. This first letter involves the Beatles, and I know that you get very upset about this. Pat, did you see the article I sent you yesterday?
I did. I loved it.
They're
Rolling Stone, yeah.
They picked up their dry cleaning on this day.
They're
selling the old bags.
They have they've remastered and cleaned up the great
Cynthia
anthology.
Is that too much starch?
What is the title of the show? I forget.
Anthology.
Anthology. Yeah, the Beatles anthology. They're going to be
again with this
rebroadcasting it. But we have a letter, Dear Bob and Tom show. I know Pat and Tom will enjoy this. John Lennon was the best man at the wedding of Peter Boyle.
Yeah, I knew that.
I did not know that. Peter Boyle, of course, famous for many things. Everybody Loves Raymond, Young Frankenstein. He plays the monster. That's kind of an interesting, weird trivia fact.
Yeah.
Joe, I remember that. He's the construction worker.
Yeah.
A little bit of a Beatles
Did
trivia
you know
there.
how they knew each other?
From the partying days of L.A., yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Peter Boyle was quite the partier, apparently.
Yeah. And I guess I just saw
sober for a while.
The Everybody Loves Raymond is having their big reunion show.
Yeah.
And our good friend Brad Garrett, of course, who was brilliant in that. He's so good in that show. They're going to be revisiting some of the old episodes and talking about the show.
Yeah, it was on last night. It was fun. I watched a little bit of it.
Oh, has it already happened? Oh,
last night.
I missed it. Oh, darn it. Okay, sorry.
Well, honey,
Paramount Plus, you can catch it.
Honey, you can.
It'll be. I know.
It's all streaming.
I know.
Streaming.
I know it's out there. Okay. You got a letter over there?
I do. Dear Bob and Tom show. Still taking applications for people who want to use Josh's bidet is the question. I could come down, bring some wings and a couple of grinders. We can drink some Busch Lights and watch the Blues, St. Louis Blues.
Sure.
Afterwards, I'll just use the bidet and go home.
Oh.
That's from Al in Kalamazoo.
It's quite an offer, Josh.
Now, is he going to be able to?
In
Kalamazoo. Oh, sorry.
You had to.
It's right there. How do we?
Now, were you here?
He must hear that all the time.
When I put we put the invitation out for people to come and use your bidet. Were you here?
I wasn't here, so
sorry.
This is new to me.
Yeah, I didn't know about this either.
That's why people have been knocking on my.
You probably should have.
Yeah, if you got a guy kind of getting on one foot and the other, kind of jumping around, because you got to time it just right. I mean, you don't want to be the guy that has to use the facility for any serious action at any kind of Thanksgiving gathering.
There's a certain amount of control that you have for that situation, but there's a point of staging has begun. You have to go ahead.
Now, do you have to instruct guests how to use the bidet?
I suppose I would have to.
Isn't there a remote control on it?
Yeah, and it's pretty user-friendly, but I guess I would still have to kind of...
But it's up in your master bath, right?
Right.
I mean, people don't go up there to use the bathroom if they're
Christy,
a guest.
What? Some of the ladies may want to.
Oh, well.
It's probably the closest one to the killing block. I assume.
His lady friend knows how to use it.
You know, the bidet has a lady function as well.
Oh, really?
It'll go up an inch or two.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess maybe not an inch.
How complicated is this thing?
It knows what it's doing. It's pretty incredible. Yeah.
How much did this thing cost?
It was, I want to say like $200 or something. It wasn't anything nuts.
For what it is, it's amazingly affordable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Did you put it on yourself, or did you have to have a plumber do it?
You know, I started to, and then I had a plumber come over looking at my, when you have somebody come over, you decide to do something.
Sure. Yeah.
And he was already looking at like a sink downstairs. And I went, hey, how much more for you just to do this? And he goes, I'll just do it.
Oh, nice.
It took him 5 minutes.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
What about the electricity? Is it properly?
It's plugged into a 110. So, yeah, it's just your.
But I mean, does it have a
whole
GFI?
Honey, the whole bathroom is hooked up to the GF.
Well,
ground fault
not
circuit.
necessarily. It depends what year.
It is. I've got. Yeah,
Okay.
I tested all my.
You gotta have housing
everything's
codes,
grounded.
I mean, you don't want to get whatever how much. What is it? Is it the ohms or the amps that kill you when they hit your sack? I'll have to run this by. I'll have to run this by Eddie. You don't want to have your sack hit the water and suddenly there's the sound of flesh kind of sizzling.
Yeah. I need one of those alarms like they have on docks to let you know.
Oh, that happened on Ozark.
Yeah, it
Oh,
did.
boy, it sure does.
Boy,
doesn't
didn't it?
Bert.
Another. I've got a love letter for Pat Godwin and his recent show. They drove from Niles, Ohio, to see you over the weekend.
And want their money back?
I want to hear. I want to hear Pat sing without the usual defense.
Well, I like being heckled. It's fun.
However, the people at the next table would not shut up. But Pat plowed through it and did a great job. A quote, hell of a show.
Can I make a guess? Was it a bachelorette party?
No, Saturday night second show, just a drunk table.
Yeah. Saturday night.
Oh, God, I hate that.
Isn't that why Steve Martin got out of stand-up?
Yeah, Saturday second show.
Yeah.
Dear Bob and Tom show, you were enjoying the deviled eggs yesterday. Thank you to Cindy, Mike Kelly's mom. She made those delicious deviled eggs for us, and
Thank you, Cindy.
and the Nana cake, the coffee cake.
Coffee cake.
Oh, you guys call it Nana cake?
Yeah.
I love that. It's just sweet.
I'm working on a diet where all you do is eat coffee cake and lose weight. I'll let you know how that's going.
You tell Cindy I'll make her my Nana.
Yeah, I already expressed that to her.
Coffee
What
cake.
were her thoughts?
She was extraordinarily embarrassed.
Yeah, right she was. But
She goes.
she didn't say no, did she?
You were enjoying.
Intrigued.
You were enjoying deviled eggs yesterday. I assume they were made with chicken eggs. Yes, they were.
You can make them, though, with
Duck eggs.
Yes, you can.
And according to Amber in Minnesota,
they're grotesquely large.
once you have duck eggs, you'll throw the chicken eggs in the garbage. They're richer, creamier, delicious. Give it a try. We raise chickens and ducks, so we always have a surplus of fresh eggs around here. Everyone is always afraid to try the duck eggs, but once they do, they're hooked. I'm going to have to do this because I eat eggs for dinner probably 4 nights a week. That's all.
Where do you find duck eggs?
Well,
underneath a duck.
They're often there yet. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chick.
Answers are the best.
I thought I was stupid.
Thank you very much.
When was the last time you were at the store and they had duck eggs? Well, wait a minute. Your store, probably.
There's a...
Tom, right this way. We had the most exquisite duck eggs.
I remember the old Target. That's now an exotic.
Oh, the International Grocery Store?
Yeah. They'll probably have. But I'm going to try this. I want to do this.
I wonder what it really is. It's like a Safeway, probably.
No, have you been in there?
No, it's great.
It's awesome.
No, they probably have like alligator and
Yeah, they have everything there.
white rhino horn. That's delicious.
Just because they have it doesn't mean I have to buy it. I don't want rhino horn in my house.
White.
Okay, maybe they don't have that, but it causes massive erections. That's why people buy it.
You can make deviled eggs out of ostrich eggs too.
Well, yeah, of course you can, but I think that the duck egg's more reasonable.
Why is ostrich you're singing the praises of a duck egg, but you discount an ostrich egg?
Why don't you go try to buy an ostrich egg and have it back here by 10? We'll wait.
This is an
Hey, he
adventure.
challenged you.
Oh.
You're still on the clock.
Let me Amazon that, see if they
I bet I can get that DoorDash here in 20 minutes.
I'm sure I'm making Cadbury deviled eggs.
Oh, now you're talking.
Nice.
Got them
Yeah.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I spit my fresh Starbucks all over my dashboard on the way to work when McGee said blowy yesterday.
Oh, yeah. We all kind of did a spit take.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why that hit so hard.
It was the placement of the blow.
I believe it's the term is context. Let's not review.
I hope you are still performing Tom as an alien segments. We all love them. If not, get on it. Too honkin' funny. That's Gunther in Cincinnati.
Gunther?
Gunter. Gunther.
I love that name.
Oh, yeah, it's a good name.
Now, Dear Bob and Tom Show, my husband and I love your show. He and I were talking about our dream home. I know you do this a lot, Christy. You think, hey, if I could, I still like to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I just built a house.
Even though I just moved.
Attaboy.
I'm always looking.
I didn't get all my
You got to have some guy make plans up for the next house, just to have them.
I know.
You had a guy make a plan.
Oh, we had a couple guys.
Oh, you mean just so he can kind of look through them?
Yeah. So if if you're not doing anything, you can go, I was just going through these plans.
Now, this guy, we're on the same page here. My husband and I were talking about our dream home, and he said, I want to make sure we have ceiling windows. I said, you mean a skylight? I said, okay.
Ceiling windows, huh?
Yeah. But I love skylights.
Do you have any at the new place?
Yeah, I do. Obviously,
I have a skylight.
It's not always practical. If all of your bedrooms are upstairs, you don't want a skylight in a bedroom. As a general rule.
How short of a time do you have to be in a house that you don't know if you have a skylight or not?
I don't have a skylight.
Are you sure?
I definitely don't. I live in the second
My
floor.
old house had a skylight, but I don't have a skylight. You don't get to play the game.
Yeah, Pat's dream house. Go ahead.
How much would it take
Your dream house is a house.
Yeah, that would be a dream.
to pay somebody to put on the first floor, put a skylight in the apartment?
Man, just to get them out and
what are we doing this weekend? Well, do it yourselfer. I'm going to put a skylight here.
I am not joking when I said there was at one point a proposal. There, you can actually get a glass floor.
Love it.
Have you heard about this? Some people do. They'll have a glass floor, and then above that, in the room above, they'll have a skylight. So there's always natural light. I wanted to put a big shaft in the middle of the house.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
And that was soundly defeated.
But why is that?
Shaft.
You were just talking about shaft.
I know. Just shaft. Shut your mouth.
Here's something for Christy real quick. Time now for the alien who just discovered things here on Earth.
I mean, you can use a credit card now to buy a Coke.
This has been the alien who just discovered things here on Earth. There he is.
Yeah. Wow.
That wasn't always possible.
When we were in Wisconsin, it took us an hour to figure out how to use the credit card for a Coke.
You're standing there at the vending machine. Son of a gun.
What did we read a couple weeks ago that something like fewer than 20% of transactions were done with cash now?
Oh, it's got to be. I bet it's lower than
16.
that.
Yeah, it was 16%.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you couldn't buy a Coke with a credit card 10 years ago,
Well,
right?
no, you couldn't get merchandise of your favorite football team either when we were kids. But now
But I
you
mean,
can.
yeah, okay. But I'm an alien, I admit it. Now,
think it's
we had a football game last night.
Yes,
which
we did.
Concluded Week 12 of the NFL season. Once again, the 49ers.
The 49ers win last night 20-9 over the Carolina Panthers. One of the 49ers got kicked in the balls last night. We'll talk about it. We'll have video of it.
Now, I bring this up because that means Week 13 will commence Thursday evening, actually Thursday day, because one of the traditions that hasn't been lost,
Thanksgiving.
the Detroit Lions, in action, of course.
Lions and the Cowboys, actually, both in action on Thanksgiving Day. And then Thanksgiving night with the return of Joe Burrow at Baltimore against the Ravens, Bengals and Ravens. That's your night game. Chiefs and the Cowboys, 4:30 Eastern on Thanksgiving Day. How many billions of people are going to watch that game? But first off, Packers and the Lions in Detroit.
Yeah, and I bring this up because that means Week 13, it's time for you to head to bobandtom.com/contest. Make your picks. Just pick all the winners for Week 13. See how you do. You don't have to go against the spread. And the prize, of course, is from Steven Singer Jewelers. Steven Singer, it's a $500 e-gift card. And that'd be a nice Thanksgiving gift. I say maybe some earrings from Steven Singer Jewelers. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by my buddy Steven Singer. He is, of course, the source for real, natural diamond stud earrings. Everybody knows gold and diamond prices way up. Steven's keeping them right where they are right now. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com and you'll find out just look over all the kinds of cool stuff that he's got there. He has diamond studs available from a quarter carat all the way up to 10 carats total weight. At the same perfect price as last year. Now, that's amazing.
And ladies love them. You cannot go wrong with diamond studs.
Also, Christy, help me here. They have the safety silicone backs.
Yeah, that means they won't fall off your ear because you don't want to lose a beautiful diamond earring.
Because I hear silicone, I think boobs.
Well,
they don't look like little boobs on your ears,
don't.
ladies.
You got
on
boobs,
the back.
Boobs on the brain, buddy.
No.
Boobs on your ears. No, that's a distraction, and I'm sorry I did that. Let's go back to the offer from Steven Singer Jewelers. 100% no-hassle money-back guarantee, of course. Fast and free shipping. I'll say it again. Free shipping. Nobody does that anymore. In fact, if you get your order in before 2 o'clock Eastern time today, that'll go out today. That's how it works at Steven Singer Jewelers. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com. Tell them the Bob and Tom Show sent you. Don't forget that great guarantee. You can always upgrade. He'll give you the price you paid last year for those, and you can get a new pair and go up in value and up in price, and you'll get all your money for the first ones. You got it? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I tried my best. Okay. Well, coming up, we have more of your letters. We have a very wet wedding. It's a nice day for a wet wedding. Yeah. Movies in space, and a guy who's so bored he just starts exposing himself.
I get it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah,
well,
we've all been there.
If you'd like to meet him, he's currently in stir. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Ace had nothing to do with this.
No, but Ace and I did play donkey softball.
I don't care about that. There was a donkey in this building that you and I were leading around.
I can never remember.
Mammoth Jack?
A Mammoth Jack. Now, is that considered to be a donkey or a mule? That's a donkey, right?
I don't know what the difference is.
Don't you get a horse and a mule to make it? Wait a minute. What is it? Horse and a donkey make a mule? Something like that?
I don't know.
All I know is...
It's like algebra. I forget how it works.
His hang down was... unbelievable.
No, Pat,
you could almost hear the mechanization start when he had to urinate.
A semi-famous woman who actually worked here had this gigantic animal
rack,
and it was the size. It was bigger than a horse.
Yeah, it was
huge. And we thought it'd be funny to bring it in the building.
And what happened?
And but we were concerned that it would defecate somewhere in the building, but we brought it in. We took it all around. We had fun with it.
Had picture behind the general manager's desk.
Oh, we thought it was so funny. And then we were having a great time. We were on the air. We were on the air, and then we Chick and I took it outside.
Yeah, and then
what happened?
It knew. Somehow it knew to go ahead and pee. Urinated, and it was like a fire hose.
Yeah,
nuts.
We never even thought of that. If that had happened in the building, they would have had to replace all the carpeting and half the furniture.
Yeah. What was its name?
Jack.
Oh, Jack. That's sweet.
I don't remember.
I'll have to dig it up. But we have pictures.
Find out.
Turtis.
Hey, Turtis.
Well, there he is. There's Tom.
Look at him.
Yeah, there's Tom. That's the general manager's desk.
Huge.
Yep. Look at the size of that thing.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
You can almost see his dork right there at the back.
Oh, yeah. You can kind of see how it's... it's real black.
He was like a prize mule, I think.
Yeah.
He's a handsome fella.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you mean the donkey.
Yeah.
Look, Tom, you're wearing the same clothes you're wearing that day.
He's got cargo shorts on.
Hang on a second.
Those shorts?
Yeah.
No.
Same shirt, though.
Look at the gut on Griswold. Look at that. Huh?
I think the shirt's kind of baggy.
Whatever, Tubby.
I never knew you were a fat.
Whatever, Chunkles. What do you weigh there? About 350?
Oh.
You're over 3 bills. Look at that.
You're easily 350.
You guys are totally being mean now.
Well,
come on.
We had to be mean to get him to put the fork down.
Save his life. He's got a cow heart, isn't it?
So I want to just pause for a moment.
You look like you ate Bob.
I'm all the way in the back of the office. That photograph above the donkey on the upper right. That's a hockey team. Josh, I don't know if you can see. Every guy in that hockey team had a huge mullet.
Mm-hmm.
It was that era.
Yeah.
And visual and boring.
And the
now,
donkey.
wait a minute. You're saying that was a hockey team, and they all had the same haircut, and they.
Well, unfortunately we don't have that.
A mullet.
Is that desk still in the building?
Is that desk still in the building? I mean, this is bad off the air talk.
Yeah.
We're off the air.
I walk out.
I'd be down the highway.
Now, Josh.
Hey, Chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot fly.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus.
We're talking with comedians Mark Klein and Nick Griffin. Nick, anything new in your life?
Well, no. I mean, I'm just out there, trying to make it work. I think you got to try to enjoy yourself. Obviously, I'm a positive guy, very optimistic.
I've noticed that. That's what I like about you.
Yes, I feel
Is this your New Year's resolution?
Yeah, I feel like
2010's your year.
No, I need to be more realistic, and I feel like you got to enjoy yourself in the moment because in an hour, a day, a week, it's all going to suck again. Because that's life, right? Good, sucky, 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 sucky.
You say that in Japan, and you're going to have a great time.
It's true. It's just hard adjusting to the sucky part of life because when you first get to Earth, everything's sweet. When you're a baby, everyone's kissing your ass, hugging you, feeding you, and then boom, acne, erections, calculus.
Here's why I like soccer now. I love to see our soccer team lose, not because I'm against them, but because I love to see the look of disappointment in all these fake bandwagon fans. I was in the airport when Landon Donovan and the boys lost. And people were in the airport crying. And we're just so proud of them. We love our soccer team. Really, name 3 players.
How true?
Just say you like soccer. First of all, we shouldn't even have a soccer team. We should have soccer players, but our national team's only function should be to go to other countries and allow them to stomp us because they can't beat us in anything else. We go to every other country. We take their best athletes in all their other sports. Soccer is the only thing they still have a shot at beating us in. Why would you steal that country's joy? We still have fun. We still have porn and other things that make us happy.
A tremendous sport.
Yeah.
These other countries, all they have is that. And the last thing they want to do is lose to somebody they hate in the sport they perfect. How pissed would you be if the Lakers lost to Al-Qaeda? You understand?
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hello.
He's at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick McGee. Hello. Tom, we're enjoying listener emails.
Real quick note here, little Timmy Cavanaugh and the great Emo Phillips tonight at Comedy Off-Broadway, Lexington, Kentucky. Emo is in fine form. I certainly recommend the show, and Tim will be in support of Emo on stage this evening for some fun. So once again, that's tonight only at Comedy Off-Broadway, Lexington, Kentucky. Now we go back to the mailbag. Chick McGee, what have you got?
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I can arrange for you to talk and maybe get him to give you a ride on his wiener boat.
Wiener boat?
There's a wiener boat. He's a master at refinishing, detailing, and paint correction of cars, trucks, boats, and yes, even tractors. This is from a gentleman called Katz, K-A-T-S, and this is a picture of him on Lake Erie.
That's a wiener boat.
Ohio man builds hot dog boat and sets sail on Lake Erie.
That's hilarious.
There you go. It's even got a little mustard on it.
Oh, you have to go.
It looks like about a 40-foot hot dog. I can't tell.
How does that bun not get soggy?
Yeah, really.
That's a big boat.
Yeah.
How did they do that?
I don't know what boat they started with.
Right?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
It looks just like a giant hot dog. The photograph we have, it doesn't show if it's an outboard or an inboard or I don't know where the engine is, but God, that's funny. Oh, well, thank you very much. Well, we could take a little spin, go out to the islands of Lake Erie.
Yeah. And then put in bay where you put in.
Yeah, maybe play some great stuff from one of our put in bay friends.
Yes.
Now, I've got another letter over here.
Okay.
We have, I'm the 15-year-old whose dad lost our house because he spent so much money on your pop-up shop.
Oh, what?
He's kidding.
Oh.
I hope.
Yeah.
The sweatshirts aren't that expensive. Thanksgiving, we always have spaghetti, fettuccine Alfredo, and mac and cheese.
Nice. Heavy on the starches.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, that is an unusual.
Very unusual combo.
But we have mac and cheese is now an absolute staple.
Yep.
It would appear that that's now become a definite at the Thanksgiving.
And your contention is all that pasta tastes differently regardless of what sauce is on it.
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't want to get into this argument again. Remember the guy that that developed the pasta that's the very unusual shape.
Doesn't taste any different than in the spaghetti.
This is from Wayne. Morning, peeps.
I thought you were going to say Wang.
Wayne.
Okay.
My first car was a 77 El Camino. It has a shelf at the bottom of the back window. I lined it with 8 speakers. It was like a concert on wheels.
The sound on that had to be glorious.
Oh, I would love to have another one to take me back to the old days. Wayne, I'm with you.
I had 2 home speakers in the back of my 68 Dodge Charger. Oh, yeah. One on each side of the window.
How big were they? Like cabinet speakers?
Bookshelf, probably 8 by 8.
Well, you and I were around for the
4 by 8, something like that.
early days. The 80s is when the in-car stereo systems got a little ridiculous.
Right.
Oh, there were shops. Remember, you'd go to the store and
we had a good friend of the show who he had the trunk of a car.
Miracles with
the entire, and that's now become obviously a lot more common. But I mean, don't you think to this day the best time to listen to music is in a car? I mean, you hear
oftentimes, I agree.
The only time I get to listen.
You hear all these stories about these great recording artists. They'll be working on a record and they'll say, "Hey," and they'll have it in back in the day. You'd put it on a cassette, or then maybe a burned a CD, or now whatever, so they can hear it. What does it sound like when I'm driving in my car? Mm-hmm. That's part of the process of getting a good mix and getting the sound that you're looking for. Patty G, another love letter about your shows in Youngstown.
Bring it.
We were definitely not in a fugue state. What does this mean? Do you have any idea?
Some guy, Bob, was in the audience, and he said that he was in a fugue state, and a state of confusion, but it confused the audience.
It confused me.
Out of nowhere.
I thought it was perhaps a reference to a fugue.
He was just having fun, but I thought he was saying something political at first.
He's helping the show, right?
Of course. Adding to it.
I went to see Paul Thorne in Stoughton, the Opera House, last Saturday night. He was amazing. Met him afterward, got a signed copy of his album. I heard him for the first time on the Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for introducing me to his music.
Thank you.
Paul is great.
Yeah, I did a podcast with him last night. It'll be up December 1st. I'll let you know. Yeah, he was wonderful to talk with.
He's a terrific artist, and he was in here. He's well known on this show for a couple things, including that song.
Yeah,
it's a
that
great
he doesn't want to be known for.
Great day to kick somebody's ass. Well, I did, and then he was explaining he and his buddy wrote that on the way into the show one morning.
Right,
and it's become kind of his
Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, to a degree, just on this show, certainly.
Life is a Vapor is his new.
I like that.
It's a wonderful.
Life is a vapor. I'm gonna ride it.
It's very similar. Woo! Very similar. Coming up in sports, we'll find out what's going on in the world of the NFL. Don't forget bobandtom.com/contest. Get your entries in for what will be week 14 of the NFL. 3 games on Thursday?
Yes, sir. 49er got kicked in the balls last night. 49ers won 20-9 over Carolina.
Okay. We have an interesting report from the International Space Station that I think Josh will be interested in.
Pissed me off, this story.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Well, not as much as the story about the guy getting a you-know-what on his you-know-where.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's scary. Once again, we have a story that takes a disease familiar to many of you.
Yeah.
And a bodily organ familiar to most of you.
All right.
Half of it. Well,
I'm
5 of you.
Christy, I think
population.
Christy,
I've seen a few.
Okay, there we go. I don't want to get into this.
A few. So a few is now hundreds, right?
Oh my God!
What?
You've had encounters with 1 or 2.
Four.
Above 50.
4.
4.
I've been married 4
Are we
times.
talking testicles or penises? Because if it's 4, that's only 2 guys.
Something that is a perfectly valid point.
That's interesting.
It is a good way to get off this topic.
Yes.
Okay.
Has anyone ever given the real number when asked about that?
No.
Because the default setting's 5.
First of all, don't ask.
What do you mean the default setting? What do you mean?
How many, you're starting a new relationship or whatever, and how many people have you slept with? It almost always gets back to that question.
That's your Goldilocks zone right there, 5.
Yeah, 5 is kind of the...
Not too much, not too little.
Yeah.
Is that for both men and women?
Yes, I would say yes.
Yeah.
I would think in our culture the men
50?
the men would go higher in terms of what they would say.
Well, men
not necessarily the truth.
Men aren't.
Oh, you mean because they're bragging?
It depends who they're talking to. Are they talking to their buddies or are they talking to the?
I'm only interested in repeat numbers. I want to know how many you've been with who came back for more.
Right.
There you go.
Your job isn't just to sell a car.
No. That's right.
To many people once. It's to sell a car to one man 10 times through his lifetime.
That's right.
And that's what I asked Will Chamberlain.
Take care of her.
Give him
That's a very interesting.
Remember when we interviewed Will Chamberlain and he had just come out with that book saying he'd slept with whatever it was.
20,000 women.
And I asked if he ever slept with any of them more than once. I don't think he found that very amusing, nor did anybody else. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I am a turkey bird. I live a turkey life. I got me 13 turkey kids and a little turkey wife. I get a lot of corn and wander around the pen. Have a drink of water, then I have some corn again. A feather sticking out, a pecking on the ground. Come on, check me out. I'm strutting all around. Dangly noodle hang thing, growing off my face. Looking good, only thing to say is boop. My big brother Jake, he always was the smarty. He heard that November ends, we're going to a party. Going to a party, I'll be the guest of honor, where they will present to me a red pop-up thermom. Had a little dream, all the good china. You know I like cranberries, lighting the candles. Pass me the rutabaga. Any corn left? Getting kind of sleepy. You ate too much? Boy, I'm stuffed. I am a turkey bird. I live a turkey life. I got me 13 turkey kids and a little turkey wife.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange Insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between 2 styles. Original orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off 1 pair of either the full-length orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
Surprise guest.
If you look at your big screen there, you're going to see Ed Septic. Hey, Ed, how are you?
That's right. I'm doing great. Oh, yeah, it's Ed Septic, the plumber that don't give a flush. I'm here. I'm happy. It's fall, which means one thing. Apple time.
Oh!
Miss Christy Lee, Jess, maybe you guys could help me with this. Let me ask you, why do babes love going apple picking so much?
Well, you're outside. It's pretty. It's nice. You get fresh fruit.
I get that, but you're paying a company money to do their job for them. Actually, that's a pretty brilliant business model. Actually, it probably only works with apples, though.
Yeah?
Your old lady can't be all like, hey, babe, you know what'd be fun? How about next Saturday we go work a couple hours down at the Foot Locker? I've never once gotten a call from abroad asking if they could use the honey dipper to take their man out to go suck some septic.
Yeah, septic sucking, not fun.
Of all jobs, why apple picking? You broads pick a cool job. Go into your man and be like, hey, babe, this Sunday, let's go be NFL referees for the afternoon.
Cool.
Or, hey, hon, I was thinking we could go be fluffers on an all-female porno shoot. Christy, you realize you're taking someone else's job. They just hiked 4 months to get to that job. They show up and they're like, sorry, Cassidy and Megan thought it'd be fun to take a hayride and go apple picking with their boyfriends for the afternoon. So no job for you, Jorge. Maybe try over at the pumpkin patch down the street. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, apples and pumpkins, they'd probably, maybe check the watermelon farm. Anyway, I used to work at an apple orchard growing up. Not everybody knows that. My job was picking all the rotted up apples up off the ground. They'd use them to make cider, hand to God. Though you know who likes apples more than a white lady in a tan tunic? Who? Worms and bees.
They love them.
Yeah, I got stung up a bunch and caught a raging case of the ringworm. Yeah, as a youth, that pretty much ended my wrestling career. Along with most of the team. Yeah, the ringworm was running pretty rampant. We had to buy all new mats. Anyway, I better mosey on out of here. Chick, today I got a 9:30, a 10:30, and a 2:30. I am up to my eyeballs in it today.
Oh, boy.
I'm at septic. Remember, I'm not trying to make any money, folks. I just love to lay pipe.
Thank you, lad. That's septic.
Frigamall Records, the same people that brought you the all-bass Christmas album, Amazing Bass, are proud to present Jimmy Pardo's first solo project, Nothing But Air Bass.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Pardo. You know, there's nothing cooler in rock and roll than the bass. And these songs are so cool, I don't even need a bass.
Hey, hey, what the matter with the head?
So just pick up your Air telephone and dial. Beep, 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 beep.
Jimmy Pardo's Nothing But Air Bass. Get yours today.
Hi, it's Josh Arnold from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcasts. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Do it now.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby. Hey, I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. And there's Tom. You having a Java house, Tom? Is that what you're...
As a matter of fact, a little bit of tea for me this morning. Now, we'll be talking about Java House coming up, the official coffee, tea, beverage, et cetera, et cetera.
Go to javahouse.com. Get 25% off your first order with promo code Bob and Tom. Java House.
We'll be telling you about it in just a minute. I'm just sipping on some tea over here, getting ready for a sports broadcast from Chick McGee. What have you got over there?
Dear Bob and Tom Show. This past weekend, my wife and I went out to dinner with our daughter's family. What?
Wait, you are the daughter's family.
This past weekend, my wife and I went out to dinner with our daughter's...
Sure. Daughter, husband, kids.
At one point in the conversation, my wife asked our grandson who the best Eagles player was. He, of course, said Saquon Barkley. I immediately said,
Quan Barkley.
Quan Barkley.
I was going to say Don Henley. So
he thought I misunderstood him and corrected me. Saquon Barkley, and I again said Quan Barkley. After this went on about 4 times, my daughter gave me the WTF look. Morning, Mark. We were saved when after the 6th correction, the witness brought out the food. The waitress brought out the food, not the witness. The conversation quickly forgotten. Mike in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, thank you, Mike. That's great.
And he didn't even explain.
No, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
That's great. Well, thank you very much.
Let's see. Easing into the Christmas season, I have one of the popular audio streams playing about an hour a day, what now might be considered Christmas classics. This time of year, I like Bing and Dean and Perry Como.
The standards.
After one of the artist's songs, I realized that, Chick, you and I may have something in common. In a way, my mother, raised in the South and long passed away, used to love Johnny Mathis until she saw him on a Christmas special on television.
Aww.
Much like my Charlie Pride story with my stupid mother. Different mothers, different artists.
Now, Mathis, though, was kind of hard to watch sing because he had that Aaron Neville sort of shaky jaw thing.
Yeah. He still Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the presence of greatness.
Who knew he had that Johnny Mathis?
I was.
How long have you been sitting on that?
I was jamming to Johnny. I was listening to that same station the other day.
Yeah.
I love Christmas music, and I got to tell you, I've got a soft spot for Johnny Mathis, especially since a friend of the show has been touring with him off and on for 20 years.
Yeah.
And he says,
Brad Upton?
Brad Upton, comedian. He's great.
Yeah,
he said Johnny Mathis is a great guy.
Oh, good.
And I guess he's a really good golfer. He's got to be, 80?
Oh, yeah. That's good, Tom.
It's the soundtrack to The Miracle Worker.
Johnny Mathis is 90.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
He's still out there.
Born in 1935.
Jeez.
Look at me.
Chances are
I'm dead.
He does look a little. I mean, he's got some gray hair.
I love all those.
At 90, he's got any hair. It's a miracle.
Well, some. Wow.
Okay, do you have
Long
any
hair.
contemporary Christmas songs?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Bob Schneider has a great Christmas album out called Christmas Time.
Amy Grant's Christmas album is the greatest ever.
Wonderful.
That's a great album. Josh, do you have any Christmas classics you enjoy?
Oh, I love a lot of the standards. Some of the more modern stuff, I would have to I don't know. I mean, this is still 40 years old, but the Pogues.
Fairy Tale in New York.
Yeah, that Christmas song.
That's the
I'm
best.
sorry. Johnny Mathis. He's showing me a video.
He's got the gray up top.
He looks like Riff Raff and Rocky Horror.
Thank you. Exactly.
He's grown it out long.
It's astounding.
He has the consular ear. What are they called?
William Kunstler, the lawyer, the comb over. Is what you're trying to say.
And also the sideburns.
Yeah,
They're unbelievable.
Huge sideburns.
Huge sideburns.
When did he do that?
I don't know. I just pulled this up, and it's from.
Crazy.
He looks rather insane, but I bet he sounds terrific. And that's a sharp suit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was a year ago.
Oh, he dresses well.
And I like the Mariah Carey one, Tom.
I do too. I'm a huge
That's
fan.
a great melody.
The one that made me finally turn off the channel was Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I can't take it.
I bet you've had enough of that.
I bet it's over. I'm done with it. But I was listening to. Yeah, I love the classic Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you've never heard the Amy Grant, that first Christmas album,
pretty.
that is really good.
She does lovely stuff.
She looked so beautiful. They did a really special thing with Vince Gill and the CMAs. I don't know if anybody saw that. He won the Willie Nelson Lifetime Achievement Award or whatever, and it was just so beautiful.
We were interviewing Vince Gill, and my first question wasn't really good. Hey, Vince, listen, it's great talking to you. By the way, tell your wife, Amy Grant, that my favorite Christmas album is her Christmas album. And now back to you, Vince. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic. Now, Pat, are we going to get any Christmas songs out of you?
We're going to get some Thanksgiving. It's not Christmas yet.
Do you have a Thanksgiving song?
You have a hard and fast rule.
I know.
We can't do Christmas music until after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So if you're keeping score at home, that's Monday.
We'll get a Thanksgiving song out of Pat shortly.
Shortly.
All right.
Now, let's get back to the sports page. What have you got?
The 49ers last night, and Christian McCaffrey, a big night. The Panthers traded him to San Francisco 3 years ago. Has it been 3 years? McCaffrey gained 142 yards from scrimmage last night, scored a tutty to help San Francisco beat the Panthers 20-9 on Monday night.
Don't do that.
Did you have that one?
I did not.
Oh.
I had...
don't say tutty.
Carolina plus the...
You don't like the word tutty?
No, it reminds me of Teddy Tudd, the famous character from the show that was... He was the mascot of the sewage plant, Teddy Tudd.
The R had fallen off.
The R had fallen off the sign.
6 and 4.
For those that have been listening to this show very carefully over the years, remember we had briefly had a Teddy Tudd T-shirt.
I do remember.
Once again, the R fell off. Okay, sorry.
Was Teddy on it? Did he?
It was a very unfortunate, limited edition.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when you're not going to find at the secondhand store. Those are.
Tom and I went out to the sewage treatment plant and stood there and looked into the murky waters and just realized that he and I were in this together. And
why would we go into broadcasting?
There's one not far from my house at all, and Pat's.
Yes, I've been.
That's
Is that the one you went to?
That's one we went to.
Oh,
they do they do good work. It's very important.
They do a great job.
But on a clear, breezy day, I'm often reminded.
Yeah. Notice there's an apartment complex. It's called Downwind.
Yes, that's mine.
And it's right there.
Yeah, you really want to live. You want to live to the west of that place, if possible. Yes. Rarely do you get a breeze coming the wrong way.
I will have you know, Tom Griswold, that Tom Brady used the term tutty during his broadcast on Sunday.
All the more reason not to use it.
I thought you were Tom Brady
apologist
and a big fan of TB12.
I'm not sure he's.
Chick, I thought you made up tutty. Is that a common thing?
No, I didn't make it.
No,
I don't think. I get sort of tired of some of the athletes going into broadcasting. Do you think he's any good?
No, I don't. I don't think he'd be on if he weren't.
Same reason with like Michael Jordan is a terrible broadcaster,
and I guess he's just a jerk because everything I see him on, he acts like a jerk.
Tom Brady?
No, Jordan.
Oh,
everything. In his commercials. Look at this guy in his Hanes, in his less than Hanes underwear.
Oh, here comes old wrinkle shirt.
Yeah.
Like, geez, Michael, what the hell?
You're Michael Jordan.
I'm with a girl here.
Get off my back. Turn it down 2-3, okay?
If you could bet on it, you'd be happy.
Okay. And last night during the Monday night game, guess what, Tom?
You stupid son of a bitch! I'm going to kick you in the nuts!
San Francisco wide receiver Juwan Jennings responded to a cheap shot from Carolina safety Trevon Moehrig by throwing a punch after the final whistle. I believe we have video of this. If you look closely, boom!
Oh, my God.
Punched him right
in the nuts.
And that is...
I mean, it's as obvious as anything ever.
Yes. It is purposeful, right? There's no way that was an accident.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're only going for the nuts.
Yeah.
Did they call a penalty?
No. Then Jennings walked over to Moehrig after the game and hit him in the helmet before giving him a shove. Jennings needed to be held back by coaching staff and other teammates and left the field. San Francisco coach Shanahan, a petulant child, called Moehrig's actions a cheap shot and was glad that Jennings didn't have a bigger reaction and glad he's going to be okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's not a cool punch.
That was awful.
And we've talked to a number of NFL players, and they typically do not wear cups or groin protection. It's a general rule.
Right.
I can't believe that.
Well, it makes it more...
hinders their ability to move, I guess.
Spoils the line. It's a fashion thing.
Did you wear one when you played football?
I did not. All of my sexual organs, though, were internal at that point.
Yes.
They had
not quite dropped.
Now, if you punch a guy in the balls in the NFL, is that considered going for two? Or
very nice.
Which
very nice.
A certain team went
should have yelled two.
Went for two.
I caught a helmet in the balls one time. That was
boy, I bet your eyes watered.
Oh my God, it was awful.
Okay, well, now as Christy mentioned, this portion of the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by Java House, the official. Let's not just say the official coffee, because it's the official office beverage and beverages of the Bob and Tom Show. Our break room is divided up by various segments. We have the hydration energy drinks, We have the tea, the coffee, the fancy coffee. I'm just drinking a very simple tea.
Ah, yes.
Java House, they're peel and pour. Let me get one of these things. Here we go. They look kind of like a Keurig cup, but you don't need a machine for this baby.
Nope.
You just peel the top off, pour it in, add hot water, cold water, whatever you're into. And you can enjoy Java House. We got a special going on right now at javahouse.com. You can save up to 20% when you bundle. And type in Bob and Tom in the search bar to find all of the various bundles. My bundle, as a coffee guy, ordinarily I'm doing coffee. It's the 4-pack bundle, including Colombian cold brew, decaf, Daily Delight, and original blend roasters. Christy, what do you got over there?
Well, I like a little more fancy coffees, is it caramel or caramel, whichever you prefer? Caramel vanilla lattes, caramel cold brews, and hot cocoa. One of my favorites this time of year.
And my 4-pack bundle has Liquid Science Arctic Freeze and Orange and Wrangler Energy and, of course, a cold brew to get me going.
Yes, and if you're looking to have a cuppa, does anybody want to have a cuppa?
A cup of tea.
Yes, maybe a spot of tea.
Put the kettle on.
Get Josh's 4-pack bundle. There's green tea, peach, black mango, and hibiscus.
And you don't need a kettle. That's Java House. Once again, you peel and you pour. And it's going to revolutionize the office coffee room. Mention Bob and Tom in that promo code thing. Get 25% off your first order. That promo code Bob and Tom. Save even more when you subscribe. Details and deals available at javahouse.com. Thank you very much, Java House. Coming up, we're going to talk NFL with our NFL correspondent, Costaki Economopoulos. Also, the return of Reno Collier. Reno has been filming a television series.
Oh.
We're going to find out about that when we speak to him a little bit later on from the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. And I asked Frank if he could sing, and the answer is not really.
Probably correct.
But I thought if we provided you with some great song lyrics, like the song Piano Man, you could perhaps go through this with your various famous people doing it. And I have a random list here. So I hope this isn't unfair, but let's just try this right now with the lyrics to Piano Man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's comedian Frank Caliendo. I'm sorry, it's John C. Reilly.
Oh, I think I could probably sing this one. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man. It's better than you thought it was going to be, isn't it? Sitting next to me.
How about
nice, John?
How about Morgan Freeman?
To his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
How about Tracy Morgan?
La da 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 da. That would have been better as me. Da 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 da.
Okay, Paul Giamatti.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Adam Sandler.
Here we go. Now, John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with that joke. Gonna light up a smoke. But he's someplace that he'd rather be.
Jeff Goldblum.
He says, Bill, I believe this is what? It's killing me. There's a smile. Ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be, a movie star if I could get out of this place. Yeah.
How about John Madden? Speaking of sports, Mel Kiper Jr.
Now Paul talking about real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. Spent too much time doing a thing, and he's talking with Davey, who's still in the Navy. The fact of the matter is, it's probably going to be for life. And the waitress, tremendous job talking politics. And the businessmen, they're slowly getting stoned. Tremendous job, probably going to keep them lower in the draft. Yes, and sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than what? Drinking alone.
Seth Rogen.
Sing us a song. You're the piano man, I guess. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. I got something that makes me feel all right, too.
How about Al Pacino for an ending here?
It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. And the manager gives me a smile because he knows that it's me they've been coming to see to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival. I thought he was going to cut me off, so I got big. And the microphone smells like beer. De Niro time. And they sit at my bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Stephen A. Smith. Oh, la, da, 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 dee, da, da, da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Very nice. Frank Caliendo does Billy Joel.
The Piano Man.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That was great, Frank. Oh, I feel so good.
Oh, you're welcome, guys.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Arnold. Roided up and ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Where you
Like
recall
a good steroid.
that Josh had just a touch of bronchitis. They put him on steroids, and now he's stomping around
My body
the
does
green
not
room
like steroids.
looking
man.
for stuff to lift.
Need to be clear because I thought at first you were having a hemorrhoid issue.
Oh, yeah, well, that just goes without saying.
Roided up.
Oh, I see.
Oh, piles for days.
Okay.
Are you hungry? Are you?
No, but everybody keeps asking me that. No matter if I'm on steroids or not. No.
Oh.
Because I guess that's one of the main things.
That's
being
what
hungry.
I've always heard.
Yeah. I'm not that hungry, but I just feel like I want to rip my skin off and pull my skeleton apart.
Oh, my gosh.
And I'm anxious, and I can't stand it. Anywho,
I
took my last one this morning.
Oh, I was on steroids for a week, and I felt good the first 2 days, and then it was like all downhill from there.
Yeah,
really
it's
great.
wild.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
We were talking about classic Christmas music, and you mentioned Johnny Mathis.
Yeah.
90 years old now?
He is.
But I was listening to some classic Christmas the other day, and he of course, shows up.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of obscure trivia. Did you know that Johnny Mathis was once a champion high jumper?
I think I knew that.
At San Francisco State, high school state champ. Johnny Mathis, I want to say, is something like 5'7". He's not a tall man.
Jumping Johnny Mathis.
He jumped way over 6 feet. I think he did. I forget something like 6'6" or 6'7", high jumping and that was pre-Fosbury flop. So that's quite a leap for a guy his size. So a rather unusual trivia note.
So how did they jump before?
It was sometimes called the Western Roll.
Yeah, the Western Roll. Mm-hmm.
You'd approach the tie jump bar, and you would keep going forward. The Fosbury flop, you spin around and jump up and go back
over your back. Yeah.
Oh.
Western Roll's your right leg first.
Or the energy is carried through the jump.
Developed by the great Dick Fosbury. Fortunately, they didn't call it the Dick Flop. That sounds like a night after too much drinking.
Why don't they call that in Texas Hold'em the Dick Flop when they flop the 3 cards?
Probably the same reason. Let's get back to the sports page. What have you got?
NFL news, Minnesota Vikings have placed quarterback J.J. McCarthy in the concussion protocol. Does he have a concussion? We don't know. Is he just bad and they're scared to put him back in? Probably. McCarthy first reported symptoms during the team's travel home in their 23-6 loss at Green Bay. Hey, guess what happened yesterday? Portland Trailblazers coach Chauncey Billups pleaded not guilty to charges. He profited from a rigged poker game involving several mafia figures and another former NBA player. Chauncey, a Hall of Famer, I forgot about that, was arraigned yesterday in federal court. Billups, arguably the most prominent name among more than 30 charged in last month's sprawling federal takedown of illegal gambling operations linked to professional sports. He previously appeared in an Oregon federal court when prosecutors announced the indictment on October 23rd. His attorney said at the time that Billups, a 5-time All-Star member of the Hall of Fame, was a man of dignity and integrity, and denied the charges.
Well, he's not named, but there's some other charges on the way that refer to the guy as an NBA All-Star, current coach. There's more coming for Chauncey. But that reminds me of something that a wise man I know named Josh Arnold said. He said, "Don't worry about the prosecutions. Some of the people involved in this, they're not going to be able to get to trial because they're going to be dead."
Yeah, this may all take care of itself.
Yeah, the mafia has a way of, or the mob, excuse me.
Well, but you judge and jury.
But this gives me an opportunity to play one of my favorite pieces. Because Chauncey Billups, famous for his work with
the Detroit Pistons.
The Detroit Pistons, who are, by the way, what are they like? 12-2 right now. They're
crazy good.
They're doing great.
Tied their streak for
years. And one of my favorite songs of all times comes to us from Little Timmy Cavanaugh, and it's a tribute to the Detroit Pistons. We can all sing along.
The Detroit Pistons, former champs of basketball. I have so many souvenirs, it's hard to list them all. I have piston pants. I have piston shorts. I have piston beer mugs. Sometimes people don't even notice. I have piston ashtrays. I have piston shoes. I have piston basketballs. When I dribble, they do too.
Thank you very much. And I think you can see little Timmy Cavanaugh. Maybe you can urge him to sing that song tonight since the Pistons are doing really well. He'll be in Lexington, Kentucky at the famous Comedy Off-Broadway with the great Emo Phillips tonight only. Wow, they're going to be doing some shows Friday through Sunday at the Lab in Zanies in Nashville, Tennessee. But tonight only in Lexington. That'll be a killer show. Thank you very much, Tim. Back to you.
Stupid world record.
Yellow. A man from Wichita Falls, Texas, has been named the world's oldest bus driver.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man.
Are we talking school or
According to Guinness World Records, Mr. Raymond Hager earned the title at 94 years, 176 days old.
That's right.
According to reports, Raymond has been driving city buses in Wichita Falls for 27 years.
Raymond.
A passion he has held since he was a young boy.
Can you hear when people pull the cord to, hey, old man, stop.
Despite initially planning to retire at 95, he has decided to continue driving as long as he remains healthy.
I love driving the autobus.
And the driver on the bus goes, oh, my back.
Oh, my back.
Oh, my back.
Wichita Falls proclaimed November 18th as Raymond Hager Day, recognizing his contributions and dedication over the past 27 years.
I'll tell you what, that Rosa Parks.
Well, he looks pretty good for 90.
Great for 90.
90.
He looks real good.
94.
He looks like the happiest guy I've ever seen.
Yeah. Driving a bus.
Yeah.
Probably has his regulars, sees every day, talks to him.
Can I get a bus horn for a car? Can you
I think so.
And with that proper, look at that bus steering wheel just straight up.
Man.
Yeah.
He's wrestling that steering wheel.
Yeah.
Damn right he is.
That is fun.
I heard that city bus drivers, check local listings, but I've heard the ones around here don't get meal or breaks or anything like that. So that's how every now and then you'll see a bus pulled over in front of a convenience store. They're running in to get a pop or a bag of chips.
Well, what did you think they did?
I thought they might have gotten a lunch break or something.
Surely they need a lunch break.
They replace a driver, right? They just
Don't they drive back to headquarters?
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
The depot?
Beeper Depot? No, maybe not.
Okay. Well, congratulations, sir.
And now
What's
another
interesting is how old is he again? I'm sorry,
94 days, 170, 94 years, 170.
Funny thing, his kids took his car keys away 16 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
He's not allowed on the road. He's a menace. But
driving that bus for 94 years, that means the left blinker's been on for at least 17. That's right. I'll kill you.
I'll try when I feel like it, you punk.
Make jokes about
At last, a
Rosa Parks got me in trouble one time. And
my gosh.
I just wanted to try it.
A world record I can sink my teeth into.
Stupid world record.
The world's laziest man has been crowned.
Yes.
After winning China's bed rotting contest. You heard me. 240 people took part in this unusual contest. It involves competitors lying motionless. I can do that. For hours to see who can be lazy for the longest amount of time. Participants were given a mattress to lie on and were able to turn over, use their phones, read books, and order takeout food. Sounds like a full afternoon.
Okay. I mean, they call that, what does the social media call that? They call it bed rot or...
Bed rotting.
Yeah.
That's what they... But were prohibited from sitting up, leaving the mattress, or going to the bathroom.
Oh, they couldn't pee or poop?
That's what I think.
You think they did in the bed?
You'd have to wear a diaper. How long did this guy go?
He lied. What's his name? It doesn't give his name. Does it give his name?
He was too lazy to give it to him.
The winner was able to lay down for 33 hours, 35 minutes, earning him prize money of $422.
Whoa.
How about that?
And the world's laziest man.
So you're thinking diaper time.
Oh, you'd have to.
I wonder if it was allowed.
I mean, there's a photograph of it looks like there's been a tornado and people are sleeping at the gym.
Oh my!
There you go. Yeah.
You would have a lot of people.
I mean, can you go 33 hours without peeing?
No.
Not if you're eating and drinking. I wouldn't think.
Yeah, there's no way.
I pee every hour.
I can't go one movie at the theater without peeing. Yeah. I never thought I would be that.
Do you have to get up in the middle of a movie?
Typically.
Really?
Yes.
But they have an app for that. It's called Run Pee, I think, or something like that. You start
Run Tell Pee.
You start the app when you see the credits. It gives you specific instructions when to start it, and
it'll tell you
give you advice.
It'll tell you when
to go pee.
It'll tell you what you're missing.
Yeah, that's one person's opinion.
Like Matthew
Maybe
McConaughey.
That's the scene I really want to see.
Matthew McConaughey's going to be wandering in a field. You can go take a piss.
So you'd rather just miss the scene in the movie?
Then open my phone and find out exactly when I should go. No, yeah, because I never know. There are some movies I make it. I don't have to pee. But I go, I like arty cinema, and oftentimes those are lengthier films.
Yes. It's the notes you don't play.
It's your 230s, your 240s.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe sometimes.
And certainly a lot of superfluous, unimportant scenes.
Yorgos Lanthimos doesn't make a short film.
That's right.
What can I do?
Emma Stone begged Gorgos, can I make this movie with you?
Did you see in Variety this morning that Scarlett Johansson's going to do a remake? They're going to do a remake of The Exorcist.
I did see that she was going to star in the new one. So, interesting.
Yeah.
Will she play?
She'd have to play the mom.
She's going to play Max von Sydow.
Wouldn't she play the mom?
I guess.
The power of Christ compels you.
It's they're not remaking it. It's going to be part of that universe.
Okay.
Did you know I did Max von Sydow? The power of Christ compels you.
Okay.
That's dead on. Yeah, pretty good.
So this is post dental work.
The power of Christ compels you.
Wait a minute. Do it again.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh, that's somebody else. Who is it? Is it Bullwinkle?
It could be. It also might be Walter Matthau.
There we go.
The power of Christ compels you.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Throw the spaghetti on the wall.
I would love to see, and maybe with AI we can do this.
Felix?
Rocky and Bullwinkle as Father Karras. Father Karras and Max von Sydow. I forget his name.
I would think that
in front of Reagan on the bed.
This time for sure.
I'd be concerned
Presto.
that the CGI would ruin it.
What, a new Exorcist?
Yeah.
Well, they can stick to practical effects. Yeah.
I think
they can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would just.
Yeah.
I think they would be.
The guy doing it, Mike Flanagan's really. It's in good hands now.
Okay.
So,
by the way, I'm digging for this article about this. They don't name this guy that won the competition.
That's what I said.
Does it really
I know
matter?
Said the lady who most likely would. What's his name? Where's his name?
He's in China.
You don't think it matters that? Oh, you feel he's a lesser human being?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay. I mean, I do, but the point is,
Even if we had his name, we wouldn't be able to pronounce it properly. So,
he had to be wearing an adult diaper.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, I've got his name.
what is it?
be careful.
Careful.
It's ooh-ee.
Ooh.
Ooh, Bing, bang.
Walla, walla. Okay.
He's the laziest man.
Sir.
It says
he may have been wearing a diaper. I think it's. Let's see. What can we? What fun can we have here with what his name would be?
Oh, IP.
Pee in poop. Or
pee and poop.
Poo in lap.
Poo in trow.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
But here we go, Josh. There's the explanation. Bed rotting is a TikTok self-care trend.
Yes.
Deceased followers stay in bed for as long as a full day or an entire weekend.
Yeah. Self-care, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So,
not depression.
No. Support say it encourages someone to get a crucial catch-up on sleep and valuable time for rest.
I like catch-up.
Okay.
What's the longest you've stayed in bed?
Not sick. Like we're just talking.
Right. Yeah, just stayed in bed. You ever stayed in bed all day?
I mean, when I was in my 20s, I'm sure I slept.
Oh, man, remember the melatonin that was in your system?
16 hours. I know I've been through.
I think the real question is during that, if only you could have had a timer when you finally get up to pee. And after a while, you're going, this is still going on.
There are some that are amazing, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what the world record for that is. Now, that'd be fascinating. These people have to be wearing diapers.
The world record for the longest pee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Do you think they have that?
I bet it's.
They got everything.
I bet it's right around 90 seconds.
Oh, I bet it's
more than
well
that?
over 5 minutes.
What?
That seems very.
No way.
That's impossible.
I think some yogi, one of these.
No bladders.
One of these, people that can do all that.
Okay.
It would have to be 40% bladder.
Christy has an answer.
I have an answer. This is according to AI. So the world record for the longest pee is 508 seconds, approximately 8.5 minutes.
Whoa, Tom, that's nuts! I can't believe you were.
Well, because my brother and I once were in Germany.
Playing grab ass, with each other, latent homosexuality.
We were enjoying some of the local beers, and then we hopped on a bus. And when we drove for hours, and we never had to pee so bad. I mean, we hopped off the bus and ran to some pub, and I had to have been peeing for 3 or 4 minutes.
Man,
it was brutal.
I always assumed it feels like that, but if you actually timed it, it would be like 120.
Way lower.
Right.
Yeah,
but I wonder if this guy was one of these yogi guys.
I don't know. I could dig deeper.
That's
the
baffling.
longest distance was 2016. It was set at 19 feet 6 inches.
Oh, 19 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Greatest distance speed. And there is a record for holding your urine.
Okay, what do we got?
Well, you only have the 2 hands. I mean, how much can you actually hold? You mean
holding
in your body?
in your urine.
What's that?
720 hours.
Well,
that just seems dangerous.
That's a UTI waiting to happen.
No joke.
Holy hell.
Your bladder can burst.
It was a Florida man. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, all good to know. So you learned something on the show today. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, take some time right now and go to bobandtom.com/contest. Why? Because you could win that that beautiful gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers. $500 each week at stake. Week 13 begins with 3 games Thursday on Thanksgiving Day. You got plenty of time, but get that done today. Just go to bobandtom.com/contest. Just pick the winners. We'll have our winner from Week 12 on the air with us tomorrow. Speaking of the NFL, our NFL correspondent, Costaki Economopoulos, will be joining us in about 20 minutes. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
You could win a $250 Amazon gift card by taking our listener survey. We'd like to know what you like. Just go to bobandtom.com/survey.
One of the things I like about you is you don't necessarily lower your sights when it comes to some of the things you do. You're willing to go out on a limb.
Oh, I have no sights.
You're willing to go out
blind.
You're willing to go out on a limb and do an impression that perhaps most people aren't going to pick up on.
I'm fearless,
and I respect you for that.
Thank you.
Especially when there's a high quality to the message, and of course, I'm referring to Gregory Peck.
Oh, yes.
Now, Gregory Peck,
Gregory
Peck, not familiar to everybody necessarily, a brilliant actor.
Not everyone knows who he is.
That's right. But if there was a period of time in which he was a big leading man.
Mm-hmm.
He was
one of the biggest stars in Hollywood.
And he was in something you don't see much anymore unless you look hard, and that is what I would call an important movie.
Yeah.
There are a lot of great movies out there, usually
The Omen,
independent movies.
No, Boys from Brazil.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, I don't mean the. But you know what I'm saying. There are a lot of great movies out there these days, but they tend to you got to look for them. A lot of the stuff that gets a lot of publicity is just a bunch of crap with a bunch of crashes and the same old junk. But
To Kill a Mockingbird was a great film.
One of the great films of all time. And,
Yes.
and you do one of the few tributes to it.
Well, yeah, it's a great movie. You learn a lot about tolerance and diversity from it and stuff. But it was made in like 1960 or whatever, and America's changed a lot since then. There's a lot of groups in this country, not even just racial or ethnic groups, groups of people who define themselves a certain way. And a new one pops up every week. We're like, all right, we're weird, but you better like us, or you're a jerk. Like, all right, we'll write you down on the list.
Yeah.
If they made To Kill a Mockingbird now, it'd be like 10 hours long to cover all these different groups.
How true.
Atticus Finch would be out there, tell his little daughter.
Now, Scout, remember how I told you that black folks are just the same as we are, and we're to treat them with respect. Well, the same goes for these Shiite fundamentalists who just moved in across the streets. They just believe different things than we do. So if you see them out there stoning one of their women to death for sneezing on Wednesday, you pay them no mind. Nobody likes a nosy Nelly. And in this house over here live coprophiliacs. Those are people who derive sexual pleasure from human feces. Now, just because they're unrepentant dump truckers and we're not doesn't mean that we are somehow better than they are. They work hard like all Americans to put food on their table so they can eat it and poop it out and have sex. I don't know how it works.
I don't know how it works.
You just have to be tolerant.
No Oscars for that movie.
No. Mike McRae. How about that?
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange Insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between 2 styles. Original orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off 1 pair of either the full-length orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
Josh, it's my understanding that you've been working a little bit on something in the background here.
Well, the Consensuals got together, yeah. And they put together a song.
What?
Yeah, Joshua Earl Arnold and the Consensuals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does this need any special introduction?
No, it's, you know what? It's just maybe it's somewhat Thanksgiving related. So, yeah, just take a listen.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, it's the what was it again?
Joshua Earl Arnold.
Joshua Earl Arnold and the Consensuals.
Well, dinner is done. It sure was great. You could have fed an army with the food I ate. I must have filled my plate a good 6 or 7 times. The table's clear, dishes are done, and the house is ours. Now the family's gone. You say, let's have some fun, and I can read between the lines. You walk over to me, you say, get out of that chair. You sit on my lap and say, let's head upstairs. You run your hand through my hair and slip your tongue in my ear. You're looking good with just that apron on, but I'm afraid my libido is up and gone. I just ate a ton, and I've got some bad news, my dear. I'm too full to fuck. Maybe you're out of luck. I'd get up if I could, but I'll be damned if I ain't stuck. I'm too stuffed to screw. To make love on you. I'm short of breath and intercourse, something I can't do. I'm too bloated to bang. My belly's covering my work. I'm just one man, but right now I weigh as much as a gang. Feel like I could pop. I got a deuce to drop. After that we could try, but babe, you'll have to be on top. Cause I'm too full to fuck. So babe, you're out of luck. You're out of luck. I guess I couldn't blame you if you called your old boyfriend Chuck. 10-inch Chuck. Cause darling, I'm too full to fuck.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, yes. The
Joshua Earl Arnold and the Consensuals. I was wondering when the Consensuals were going to kick in.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear them on tambourine. Are they there? I couldn't see them. Wow. Well,
Sure to be a Thanksgiving classic.
Yeah, it may happen. May happen to you this Thanksgiving. Don't overeat. You know.
Won't happen to you.
Well,
be all by yourself and everything. Wow.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee at the News Center.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, there's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Yes, there's Josh Arnold, the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
yes, thank you, Chick. And right now you can save big on holiday favorites with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code BTS at checkout.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Pick Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick. Some sad news in the world of music. The great Jimmy Cliff has passed away at the age of 81. Any of you guys ever see the movie The Harder They Come?
Yes.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think the one I saw is not the one you're talking about.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It can't be.
Oh, I see. So there was some pornographic, of course. How did I not know that? It was kind of it was sort of like one of those cult movies that would show at midnight.
For sure.
I saw it at one of those midnight showings on a Friday, and it was kind of about the emergence of reggae. And I think this is an argument you could get into. I think the first reggae hit was actually Johnny Nash. I can see clearly now. But I know that Jimmy Cliff did a version of that. He's probably best known for The Harder They Come, maybe. But let me play a little bit of that one. Remember this one? This is pre-Bob Marley.
Right, I knew that. Yeah, I've not heard this before.
Yeah. I die. It's a kind of a cool movie, and he has to go underground, that he becomes this outlaw. But yeah, Bob Marley became in the mid '70s. Bob Marley would emerge as the big reggae guy.
So when was this movie, in the '60s?
I think I think it came out. I want to say '72.
Oh, okay.
So I remember seeing it long time ago. But anyway, some sad news there from the world of music. But it's time now for us to get into the pleasant world of the sporting news with Chick McGee.
No, we wrapped up with
we did.
both,
Okay,
2 world records. I was just looking up Johnny Nash.
Sorry, you're stuck with me.
Steer It Up, and remember Steer It Up?
That was kind of
And I can see clearly now. I think it says here, Steer It Up was May of 72. Stir It Up, and I can see clearly now June of 72.
that was a huge hit.
That was a big
and
That's a great song.
And Johnny Nash, I'm pretty sure wrote that song. I'd have to do my homework, but I'm pretty sure he wrote that. And then Bob Marley really emerged with that live album. Yeah, I want to say 75, maybe
Johnny
76.
Nash did write I Can See Clearly Now.
That's a great. And Jimmy Cliff did a version of that was fairly popular also. But now we turn to Christy Lee at the news desk.
Today, Tuesday, before Thanksgiving, is the busiest travel day, according to the folks in the know. And travel will be the busiest in 15 years. 52,000 flights set for today. That's a lot of flights.
A lot of flights.
And that's
here's some.
and we take it for granted. That's miraculous
Yes,
that
it
our
is.
culture we can do that. And
Man, I'd hate to be flying this week.
do you have my list of TSA
I
stuff?
do. 11 surprising things you don't know you could bring through TSA checkpoints. Mental Floss compiled this list. Some of them are surprising and unusual. One includes live fish. Now, the TSA recommends that you transport your aquatic pal in a clear plastic container.
Wouldn't it be great if you had a big this fish in some bag and then they do go put it through the X-ray thing like in a cartoon? You see all the bones.
Plants. You can apparently take plants through TSA.
That'd be irritating.
Not cannabis,
honestly.
though. Don't try that one.
But just in general, that would be.
What, to have somebody sit with a spider plant next to you on the plane?
Yeah, that would be really irritating.
Tickles my arm, please.
This is Philodendron.
Is that right?
You could-
Excuse me, stewardess, can we open up the door?
You can bring artificial skeleton bones.
Artificial skeleton bone.
How do you know the difference?
Taste.
Perfectly valid. It did not get the laugh it deserved.
So a skull? If you're practicing Hamlet?
I guess. You can bring pizza. Well, that seems normal.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, people bring pizza, I think.
was on an incredible roll with flights and people bringing on the most onion festoon entrees you've ever.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
got to stop.
filling up the cockpit.
So in this case, you go to Chicago, you get Geno's East or whatever, and then you want to take it
take
back.
hold of the whole pie.
Yeah, take hold of the whole pie.
You can bring sport balls on.
Sport balls. Boy,
Sports balls.
What non-athlete man wrote that?
What nerd?
I've got.
Well, how could
No,
we?
but what's interesting about this is you can bring a bowling ball,
Yes, but no bowling pin.
and does it say why?
Yes, because the bowling pin could be used for bludgeoning.
I mean, who travels with a bowling pin anyway?
I know.
Well, if you now you know you can't.
But you can with your ball.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, I have a couple of signed bowling pins.
That's very odd.
And I mean, if I guess
Signed by whom?
You're the weirdest guy I know.
Peyton Manning.
Oh, because he did the
He
bowling.
did a bowling.
Yeah.
He did a nice charity bowling tournament. Of course.
Boy,
So I met
Peyton, you
Kenny
can say
Chesney.
no sometimes when people ask you to sign.
I know you did a great job, raised money for a great cause. He's
He never
a
cared
wonderful
for you.
man.
Never.
Things
I don't know how many
things you
times.
can bring on airplanes.
Lightsabers.
Now that's assuming that they don't actually work.
Yes.
Again, this list was written by a nerd, wasn't it?
Balloons, as long as they're not inflated.
Or what if they're up your ass full of heroin?
That's illegal
that a problem?
as well. Yeah. Musical instruments, which we of course use.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pat, tell us about how do you get a guitar on a plane?
You tell them that you have the rules with you. You print them out ahead of time, and you say that they have to accommodate you if they can accommodate you, and you're very nice.
They can turn you down?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you get it on very often?
I'm very nice. Yes, 80%.
And if they don't, do you have a travel case that will go into
No,
the
it'll
luggage?
just go under. You just travel with a good case.
I've seen you be exceedingly kind to
You have
the
to be,
flight
yeah.
attendant. Yeah.
And they will let you use it.
And they
in
were
their-
always kind back.
They are.
Yeah.
Usually the luggage rack there,
I
particularly.
was going to say, can't they put it in the one where they hide?
Yes.
Put the first class
Yes.
There was a guy
jackets.
on this show. Sadly, he's gone. He was a very funny comedian. I really liked him. Glenn Super. Remember Glenn? And he had a bunch of ads.
Chick is shaking his head.
Well, Chick hates everyone.
That's
Let's-
not true. Just people that you think are hilarious.
Glenn Super had a really funny gag.
No,
he was Mr. Bullhorn.
Mr. Bullhorn.
All right, now
I'll let his resume speak for himself. I won't add anything.
Pat, are you familiar with this
right
person?
Ahead.
I am, yeah.
When was he?
He was very funny. Attention, ladies, I'm over here.
Did he have any?
His big, I believe his big joke was, this really comes in handy at the salad bar.
Yes. No, it was funny. But no, he had a good act, but he was a guitar comic.
He had a good act.
He was a guitar comic, and he had a guitar that hinged right where the neck would meet the body of the guitar, and you obviously loosen the strings, and it would fold.
Sure.
And he could carry it on. It was really cool. It was an electric guitar that had a hinge in it. I don't know if that was ever manufactured.
That's what the comedian was known for.
No, I'm just saying it's a side note. This would be of interest to someone who had any sensibility, but clearly to a Philistine such as yourself, who apparently disliked the poor man who had a sad death.
This guy had to travel with a guitar and a megaphone and
imagine. And didn't he have little tiny megaphone keychains, Pat? Didn't he?
He sold some
charms.
merch. Yeah.
Well, he had to make a living. He's a nice guy.
Other things you can bring through TSA if you're flying this holiday week: antlers.
You can't keister those.
I would think an antler could be used as
for puppy dogs, right? Antlers.
Christy's absolutely right.
They're dangerous.
I've got some antlers at my house, and those can put an eye out.
You can get stabby with an antler.
Sure.
Here's something that I didn't think I would see: robot vacuums. You take
like
your
a Roomba?
Yeah.
Once again, your critique of the Roomba, Josh?
It ran over 2 Cheerios and a little dog hair. It's clogged.
It's full.
Do you think, is Roomba the only robot there's got to be somebody else trying to make a robot vacuum.
But, the Roomba's the Kleenex of robot vacuums.
Right, yeah.
We have Thanksgiving leftovers, which is important.
Yeah.
And then, of course, if you're going to travel with those, like cranberry sauce and gravy, apparently you have to use the 3-1-1 liquids rule. What is the 3-1-1 liquids rule?
Okay, I looked it up.
3 ounces. No, 4 ounces.
3.4 ounces of liquid, and they must be in a container no larger than 3.4 ounces. That's 100 milliliters.
In a clear plastic bag.
One is a 1 quart size bag. All liquid containers must fit in 1 clear quart-sized bag.
All of those travel sizes are 3.4 ounces. Or whatever.
And then lastly, 1 is 1 bag per passenger. So each passenger has 1 quart bag that can have...
Seems reasonable.
3.4 ounce things in it. Got it?
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
Boy, that's complicated.
Christy, did you remember comedian Glenn Super that Tom was just referring to?
I did remember Glenn Super, yes.
Apparently he was on a few episodes of... Madam's Place.
Oh, there you go.
Do you
believe
Madam Flowers?
Wasn't it one of his?
Hey, I'll tell you something.
That hideous puppet.
Wait, let me just tell you something.
Madam was hilarious.
I loved Madam too.
Waylon Flowers was in here.
Yeah,
and he totally got who he was. He was funny off the air. He was hilarious.
No, I get it, and I liked Madam, but. Hideous looking puppet.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy nose.
Yeah.
And I love the gag where he doesn't even attempt to not move his lips.
No.
And the puppet's very much a puppet. It's still, he's one of those guys you'd think, he was probably bad. He was great in the air, and he was really funny off the air and totally got where he was coming from. If I'm making sense. Yeah, he knew how he was and how we perceived him, et cetera, et cetera. Well, enough of lofty talk about great comedians like Glenn Super.
Lofty talk.
Yeah. Coming up, comedian Costaki Economopoulos, another great comedian.
Thanks for the warning.
We come to you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. He never stops. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Hi, Christy Lee here. Anybody want a date?
December 7th. That's the deadline date for the current Medicare open enrollment period.
The Indiana State Health Assistance Program, better known as SHIP, can answer all your questions at 1-800-452-4800. You can also just search Facebook with the words Indiana SHIP.
I don't know. I'm trying to put together a new CD here. I'm trying to get a bunch of songs gathered up here. I think it's time. And I don't know, do you guys want to hear some unreleased material?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely, that's right.
Well, here we go. Unreleased. This is a song called I'll See You in Heaven.
All right.
Well, I was 21 years old when I married my sweetheart, and we swore that we would love each other until forevermore. We lived happily together on a farm by the hillside, and each day was better than the one before. Well, except of course for this one day when she was tilling out in the field and she fell off her tractor and got run over by a bush hog. And I'll never forget, as I held her in my arms, the last words that she said to me. She said, "Baby, I'm gonna wait for you in heaven." Well, a couple days went by, and eventually I just got over it. And I started hanging out with some 21-year-old beach bunny. We moved out to California and bought a house on the shore, and each day was pleasant as can be. Well, except of course for this one day when she was shredding out on the point break and she slashed up on a rip curl and got yanked out to sea. And when I was sitting on my beach blanket, I'll never forget the last words that she shouted across to me. She said, "Baby, I guess I'm gonna see you in heaven." Well, when my time finally came, I was at the pearly gates, and my first wife was there, and she said, "See, baby, I told you I was gonna wait for you." But it was kind of an awkward situation, because Beach Bunny was right behind her, and she said that she was gonna wait for me too. So I didn't know what to say, so I tried to make a dumb joke, and I said, "Hey, maybe we could all have a threesome." And the angels in heaven didn't care for that remark, and nothing I could say could appease them. And that's when I was stricken down to hell. Well, the moral of this story is if you're ever in a love triangle and both of your loves just die in some bizarre, odd, geographically relevant, contrived manner, well, don't try to ask for a threesome in heaven, or you'll end up in hell just like me. Yeah, you'll end up in hell just like me.
Henry Phillips. Hi, thanks very much for joining us. With us in the studio, comedian Dean Edwards, and Dean is a veteran of Saturday Night Live. I know that you mentioned you didn't mention you did a great Chris Rock, Dead On Chris Rock.
Yeah, I did a little bit of Chris Rock.
Have you worked with Chris?
Yeah, well, you know, Chris and I, being both SNL alum, it's funny because I used to see Chris in the clubs all the time. Mm-hmm. But once I got cast on SNL, then Chris is very sort of reserved into himself and you know, cool with his friends, and he's very, very polite, but if he doesn't know you, he's looking at you like, "I don't know you," you know. Mm-hmm. So once I got on the show, every time I saw him, he was very sort of big brother, very you know, strong with his advice. I remember one time Tracy Morgan and I are sitting in this comedy club in New York, the Comedy Cellar, and we had just had Jack Black was a guest host. Mm-hmm. And Chris walks in. He's like, "You know what? I never watched that show. The one time I watched them, they still don't use black people." I was like, "Actually, Chris, you know, I was in 4 sketches this past week." He's like, "You weren't in them. You're just in the background. Don't ever be happy they throw you a bone. You got talent. Only the dude without talent is happy they throw him a bone," which I appreciate. And then he sat there and for a good 35 minutes lecturing me on gotta keep writing hard. Just every week, write 2 sketches and an update. 2 sketches. Meanwhile, Tracy Morgan is sitting there, "Chris, you ain't never gave me that advice. When I started on the show, you never gave me advice like that. I'd appreciated some of that advice." Mm-hmm. That's how Tracy is, though.
That's how he is.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Christy Lee.
Hey.
She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Download the Prize Picks app and use the code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. This has been Chick McGee speaking. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. I believe we have Costaki Economopoulos joining us from Los Angeles, California. There he is. He's our NFL correspondent. Hello, Costaki. How are you, sir?
I'm good. When I was in my 20s, I went to see George Carlin at the campus of Georgia Tech, and the opening act was Mr. Bullhorn.
Oh,
We were just talking about Glenn Super.
Yeah. And even then, I remember thinking, is he going to do Bullhorn jokes the whole time? Yep, he did it the whole set.
But he also had a couple of good songs. We were talking about Glenn a few minutes ago. I want to open up. We were talking about a great Christmas music earlier, Costaki. And I mentioned that I was listening to a Johnny Mathis song that I quite enjoyed. And I did a little bit of homework. This is fascinating. Johnny Mathis was 5'7". He once beat.
Hey, Costaki, get comfortable, by the way.
Just listen. Get ready. You're not, Chick, you're going to love this because this involves your favorite athlete of all time. Future NBA legend, all 7 feet of him, Bill Russell.
Love Russ.
Bill Russell was defeated by 5'7" Johnny Mathis in a high jump competition at San Francisco State University. Johnny Mathis jumped 6 feet 5.5 inches in 1955.
That's so
that
weird.
is crazy.
That's
astonishing.
astonishing.
A very high height.
That's a crazy stat.
But and the fact that he would beat the Bill Russell is just
right.
He could like walk over it.
Yeah, no kidding.
7 feet.
That's amazing. Anyway, let's see. That's we've covered the NBA. We've covered Christmas music. Oh yeah, you're the NFL guy. Costaki, what's going on in the NFL that you find interesting this week?
Well, Jameis Winston is a national treasure.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
He's so fun. He slings it all over. Hear me out. He should be the league's all-time backup quarterback, right? Your quarterback goes down, you call New York, they send Jameis to your city, right? He gives a colorful press conference, an insane pregame speech, and win or lose, he leads your team in a high-scoring, entertaining affair. He's awesome. He's so much fun.
All right.
He's a character. And he, as Scott Van Pelt so perfectly said, Jameis keeps both teams in the game.
That's right.
And if he's busy, Joe Flacco, right? You get a list of these guys that just come to your town and they fill in if you need them. It's very convenient.
And they're very well paid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. It should be. I mean, there's only... I don't know, Chick. How many good backup quarterbacks are there? 5?
32 teams, I'd say. Maybe a little higher than that, but not much. Yeah, 7, maybe 6 or 7, maybe. Yeah.
And
it also took. Go ahead.
I was talking to a guy that's kind of plugged into the NFL, and he was saying every team, they have a lot of phone numbers on standby.
Oh, yeah.
So they know, okay, suddenly you need a punter. Boom. They got a list of 5 guys or whatever. Sure. So because these things do happen. And, of course, a lot of guys come up from the practice squad, which is kind of cool.
Yep. It's a constant churning machine with injuries and
Tom loves
issues.
the term taxi squad, don't you?
Yeah, the term, the taxi squad, I believe, was famously developed by the Cleveland Browns back in the 50s. It's a long. I know, Christy. I don't want to get into it.
No, it's just
some fantasy teams use taxi squads. Yeah, they're developmental players that aren't. You're not going to play them this year, but you have them on another category on your team. Yeah.
Let's see. Well, now, Costaki, are you working at all anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm telling some jokes in mid-December. I think December 11, 12, 13. I'm doing Cincinnati.
Oh. Which club?
The Comet. It's a cool independent little band bar that does comedy all the time. Your son just worked there.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken. Willie just did the Comet. Then I'm doing Jasper, Indiana, and Mahomet, Illinois. And,
all right.
And I'll be playing poker in Cincinnati at Ruggles as well. So.
Nice. And you can come play with you.
Come find me. Yeah, I'll be there.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Josh, last week you asked me who the good one of you guys asked me who the good comedian poker players are, and somebody emailed me Gabe Kaplan.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we said comedians. Comedians.
Gabe's world class.
Yeah, he was a world-class poker player, right?
Apparently he was a pro, and then he was the commentator, and he's been around. It's kind of cool. I forgot about Gabe Kaplan.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know if you heard this. Possibly as soon as next year, the Saints are expected to play a game in Paris. And to make the French fans more comfortable, the referees are going to throw white flags.
Oh, yeah. Those fearful
They had a
frogs.
tough time in World War II.
They sure did.
Forget it.
Give
The
up.
Saints
I
in
give
France.
up. I give up. Yeah.
The Saints in France, that's appropriate because they are wee. They're not good at football right now. Did they just pick the team they thought was most acclimated to buttery food? What? The Saints.
Yeah.
That really sounds like more of a job for the Montreal Alouettes, right? They're already half French.
Oh.
But America sending France Canadian football would be like France sending America Swedish wine. It's not really. It's not what you want. Another sign of global warming, the bears are delaying their hibernation. Usually this time of year, they're already asleep for the winter, but no. They're good. The Bears are good. The Packers are good. The Lions are good. The division has gotten really good around the Vikings, and they don't have an established quarterback. The Vikings are going to be in the basement longer than that lady from Silence of the Lambs. It's going to be a while. This time of year in Minnesota, you got to worry about seasonal affective disorder. But at least now they don't have to deal with postseason affective disorder. They're not going.
Just that last nudge there. They're not going.
Not going.
They will not be.
Hey, Costaki, what do you think about that? J.J. McCarthy now he's in concussion protocol that he noticed in the plane on the flight home.
It's a little fishy, right?
Yeah, is he injured, or they've realized, we made a horrible mistake? Get us Sam Darnold back,
I hope he ends up being good, but it doesn't look like it now.
No, it does not. Man.
Well, we'll see.
Yep.
McCarthy said his confidence remains high, which means he is also high. I don't know. He's got to watch the tapes.
Yeah, just take a look
He
at
has
the video
some of the
evidence.
worst stats in the league. He's like if the Raiders were a quarterback. It's not good right now.
Ace Cosby.
The Raiders fired their offensive coordinator this week. Wait, that offense was coordinated? Oh, yeah. Funny, when I watch the Raiders, I feel like they're nailing it on being offensive. To my eyes.
Ace shakes his head.
Chiefs Noah Gray somehow made a catch while going unconscious this weekend. Which reminds me, this is true. In the 1920s, there was a jockey that had a heart attack during a steeplechase race, and he died, but he managed to stay in the saddle, making him the only dead jockey to ever win a race. Which sort of speaks to the uselessness of the jockey.
Oh. Wow.
It's got to hurt your feelings if you're one of the other jockeys in that race.
Yeah.
Really? He was dead and he was. Okay.
They could just put 120-pound vests on the horses.
Right. It'll be just a bag of hammers or something.
Yeah, right.
Was the guy still on the horse at the end?
He was still in the saddle.
That's
won the
amazing.
race. Yeah.
Wow. That counts, huh?
I guess.
Had to be a kind of a grim time in the winner's circle. Hey, no, don't put the flowers around the horse. We need them over here.
TJ Watt now has more sacks than his older brother, JJ Watt. Usually when you're in a sack race with your brother, it's a family reunion. It's a very...
the three-legged race. Nice Thanksgiving. Now, Kostaki, let's get right to it. Thanksgiving, you've got a complicated family life like we all do. Where are you going to be for Thanksgiving?
I am going to Cosm to watch football. I have I've got the kiddos like a lot this week and all weekend, but Thursday I just conceded to the moms and I'm gonna go watch football at Cosm and then play cards. It's gonna be great. It's a football day.
Yeah.
It's cool. I love
a lot of football, 3 games.
And that Cosm is unbelievable.
Do you want to explain that to us?
It's the poor man's version of the Sphere. It's a small sphere that has a lot of sporting events. So you're in this domed the screen is so good.
Yeah.
Last year I went and it was a game in at Lambeau, and we're following the down and distance on the clock in Lambeau on the screen. The picture is so beautiful, and you have like stadium seating, and you get a beer and you sit there and you feel like you're in the game. It's really cool sports experience. I love it.
All right. Well, now we will. Let's see. We'll be talking to you next week. And I want to underscore the fact that Week 13 begins Thursday with 3 games, and you can go to bobandtom.com/contest and make your picks to win that gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. Peruse the inventory at IHateStevenSinger.com. Now, if they want to join up with you, Costaki, for All Pro Lines and add some jokes, how do they do that?
Oh, at All Pro Lines on Facebook and Instagram. Come join us. Sometimes I write jokes that you can't do on the radio. They're dirty or political or, corporate bashing or regional bashing or just edgy.
And don't forget the ones that don't work. I mean, let's.
There are plenty of jokes that don't work. We love those as
well. Sometimes those are the most fun.
Oh no! I mean,
I've made a decent living at it.
I mean that in the nicest way. Sometimes it's a little something for the effort.
Sure.
Yeah, sometimes jokes are funny in writing, but not audibly. I don't know why that's a category, but we cover that too at All Pro Lines.
Yeah, but to make an effort to cover each team, you really have to bend over. Well, Kostaki's one of my favorite comedians. Thank you very much, Costaki. Have a great Thanksgiving. I guess, are you going to have like a turkey sandwich at the bar?
You know what? Last year I did this too. I did sort of a non-family Thanksgiving, and the casino wheeled out free Thanksgiving dinners for everyone who was in there in the afternoon.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I'm actually I think that's going to happen. I'm going to go play cards.
Is the waiter wearing like a pilgrim suit?
Oh, I hope so. Just sad.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
Here's your meal, degenerate.
Yeah, not to get too, but you guys changed my life. Being on this show was always the only thing I ever cared about in comedy was that people would eventually buy some tickets to see me on purpose, and you guys made that dream come true for me. So I am very thankful to you guys, earnestly.
Aww.
Thanks for everything. You've been great. You changed my life. So thank you, Bob.
Well, put those thank yous in a sock, mister. How dare you get sincere around the holidays?
We love you, Costaki.
Yeah.
We're thankful for you, man.
Yeah, have a great holiday.
See you, buddy.
Cheers,
fun.
guys. Happy holidays, everybody.
You magnificent Greek bastard.
Oh, you missed it. Okay, we have coming up some exciting stuff in the world of news today. We've already covered what you can and can't take on an airplane if you're flying today.
Tom, are you sending, I didn't want to say anything while he was on the air, but are you sending him some Omaha steaks?
I do. Every Christmas I send almost all of our major guests boxes of Omaha steaks.
All right.
And the one thing I have learned, by the way, when you're sending Omaha steaks,
yes,
this is a little tricky.
I bet.
You've got to make sure that the person you're sending them to still lives at that address.
Or is going to be home.
Or, in the cases of my brothers, are they going to be home?
Right.
They didn't go to France for the month or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
Or
Yeah,
Kostaki's on the road for 2 weeks.
right.
Yeah.
So, I will. So it's a sort of a semi-surprise, but I highly recommend sending Omaha steaks. I probably sent more than a dozen sets of them last year.
All right. Well, whether you're sending an unforgettable gift or even sending one to yourself, you got to treat yourself, Godwin. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
I saw you treat yourself today.
I do.
Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. Gift family and friends USDA certified tender steaks. And don't forget, those filets mignon are now certified very tender. They have juicy burgers, cozy and convenient comfort meals, and so much more. And right now is a heck of a time to save. It's their cyber sale. You can get 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites at omahasteaks.com. Don't miss the best deals of the season and exclusive limited-time offers. Plus, Bob and Tom listeners, that's you get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. I know I'm going to be a little tired of turkey over the weekend. So what did I do?
What?
A couple weeks ago, I ordered up a bunch of jumbo Franks, those deli-style Franks from Omaha Steaks, and I'm going to have some delicious Franks and chili. That's right.
Yes.
So I got all the time in the world to let the crock pot
That's right.
do its thing and let
Nothing could go wrong now. You got the world on a string.
Yes. Everything's coming up. Me.
That's right.
The cyber sale at omahasteaks.com is the perfect time to shop for unforgettable gifts, exclusive limited time deals, and more. Plus, orders placed by 6 p.m. Eastern. Are those going to ship a week later? No. Are they going to ship 2 days later? No. They're going to ship same day. Omaha Steaks also carries chicken, pork, seafood, and delicious desserts. Save big on unforgettable gifts with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide. That's half off everything. And an extra 20% off select favorites during their cyber sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code BTS at checkout. That's omahasteaks.com, promo code BTS at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. Thank you, Omaha Steaks.
Dear Tom.
Yes.
We are not going to change the name of our company to Omaha Lasagna. We appreciate the fact that you and Josh love our lasagna. We are going to remain Omaha Steaks.
Fair enough.
Okay, fine.
Be that way. A valiant effort, Tom.
Okay, I'm just trying to help. We're going to be continuing our helping of you. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound right.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Josh has got this one. We're going to come back when?
We're going to come back when we return.
Okay.
And we'll do that when we're back.
Okay, and we'll be back where?
And by the way, did you guys miss yesterday when Tom said, and I will give all the details on the details next.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you the details when I provide them for you. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, we remain the Bob and Tom Show.
Did you or did you not recently go on a vacation and got in trouble with the local police and someone stole your bikes and you chased them down?
Did you really?
I didn't get in trouble. I did chase down the kid that stole the bikes.
Yeah, chased them down.
Could have been shot.
In a foreign country?
No, it was in Florida.
You got one
Like I
bike
said,
back,
in a
right?
foreign
I know. I found 2 stolen bikes. I returned them both. Yeah, I found one of ours and another one.
But they didn't.
But I still had to buy the other one that was stolen. I had to buy back.
Even though you brought back another stolen
Yeah,
bike?
I thought that I got
That's
ripped
not
off.
fair.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
should be a trade.
Yeah, they should give me the.
That should have been a push.
But I found the young punks that stole them.
Anybody want to tell him not to chase
You found
lawbreakers?
the young punks?
Yeah.
Did you arrest them? Citizens arrest.
No, I got the bikes back.
I am a little surprised you don't citizens arrest more people.
Why don't you do
Like
that?
Andy Griffith.
Hey, mister, I can arrest you. I'm on the radio every morning. And,
Citizens arrest. Citizens arrest.
Is that legal anywhere?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I know
okay.
it's legal in Mayberry.
Yeah,
I know
it
that.
is. Of course it is.
Citizens.
I've been meaning to call that bike shop and see if they ever found the other one.
Yeah.
Since I had to pay for
Maybe
it.
somebody else turned it
Odd,
in.
you didn't just forget about it.
It was fun. It was fun chasing them. It was really exhilarating.
It does sound thrilling, yeah.
Did you yell at him?
No, I came out of a coffee shop, surprisingly enough.
you young punks.
And I said, "Hey, wait a minute. I think that's because it was a rent. I'd rented all these bikes. Hey, wait a minute. That might be my bike." And they took off.
Oh, gotcha.
Were they on? So they were on the bike when you noticed it?
No, they were picking them up.
Oh.
But anyways, then I got on my rental bike and I chased them.
Okay.
Did they know they were being chased?
Yes.
Oh,
They kept looking over there. So then a big truck came in between me and them, just like in the movies.
Wicked Witch of the West going down.
And then I looked ahead. I couldn't see them, and if they ducked into the condo complex up there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. So what happened to your coffee?
You're so lucky.
You also lost your own coffee.
You're
He's
holding
like this. He's just pedaling.
You're holding the coffee. You scream, "Hey, you damn kid!"
The Statue of Libertying the coffee.
But then I talked my way into the condo complex because it was gated.
Yeah.
And the guy
I'm
said,
one of you.
I too live in a
and the guy,
I'm the same
You may know me from the radio.
and the guy there goes,
same.
yeah, we had some young punks do some stuff on the tennis courts yesterday, and he said
Bitches.
he thinks there were 2 bikes in back of their shed, and I found them.
How in the hell did they get in if it was gated?
Their parents were staying
Their
there.
parents
Yeah.
were staying
Oh,
there.
young punks.
Yeah, in any event.
Huh.
All right.
I was hoping one of them would get, run into a truck or something.
No, you weren't.
Let's say something else.
Yeah, you weren't hoping that.
Yeah, let's not.
No.
Let's not
Just get
kill,
slightly injured,
Right, just
break
skin
a
their
broken
knee.
leg, and
Let's not even
teach them a lesson.
suggest they might have gotten
Skin their knee.
killed while
They're
you
not
were
killed.
chasing them.
Okay.
Just badly hurt.
Okay.
Hi, Christy Lee here. Anybody want a date?
December 7th. That's the deadline date for the current Medicare open enrollment period.
The Indiana State Health Assistance Program, better known as SHIP, can answer all your questions at 1-800-452-4800. You can also just search Facebook with the words Indiana SHIP.
That's the best butt we've had all day. Congratulations. Tom, quickly, Tom. How does it feel? My God. What is that, 80 feet? My God.
Now, right now, I'm buying a Mutual of Omaha hat, just like he has. Right now.
Save that.
You don't even have to hit it. You better hit that. That's unbelievable. You don't have to put the ball right on the marker.
I do this a lot. I'm going to hit you with this flag if you screw this up, okay? All right. Right about there now. Just straight down the 2x4. Keep it on the board. There's your B. Yes! Yes! Woo! Money!
We got to get a picture of this, Tony.
I'm nervous.
I've seen Viva Las
I got all choked up.
Yeah.
Sidekick chair.
You want to hear a little bit about it? Let me tell you a little bit about it. Visit Steven Singer Jewelers at IHateStevenSinger.com to find out why he's the most trusted jeweler in America and the most hated jeweler in America by other jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
There's Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
Welcome back.
Sorry, it was had to see a man about a horse.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's apparently lengthy.
P?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear. We don't need to know.
Yeah, well, I just didn't realize it. We have Christy Lee.
Not just late, remarkably late.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was very.
I'm always late a couple times a morning. But Chick has a good way of covering for me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I just say it as if he's here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm here right now. Let's move forward here.
Well, thank God.
Ready for your history lesson?
I have a story that's got a history thing to it.
Go ahead.
Do you want to hear this?
Yeah.
Aristocrats in 17th century Venice.
The aristocrat.
Once used an unusual contraption to trap their flatulence.
Really?
We have a picture of this thing, I think.
According to Venezia Today,
Venezia Today.
a
Flash.
device called the Venvera was worn underneath the dresses of noble women.
Doesn't Venvera sound like a car?
It does, very much. Of noble women to contain their farts.
A fart catcher.
2026 Venvera.
It consisted of a tube or funnel. This had to be very comfortable. That went from the wearer's posterior to a balloon-like container that captured their flatulence.
Unbelievable.
One Venvera from the 19th century is now on display at the Sex Machines Museum in Prague.
I'm a sex machine.
And consists of a leather pouch that would both muffle a fart and contain the gas until it could later be emptied.
Or sold.
There you go.
Sold to a...
Yeah, it looks like a big leather balloon.
It's amazing.
It looks like a certain bag.
How would you hold that on your butt?
the part that's kind of
So see the skirt-looking part?
Yeah.
That must go around the butt cheeks.
yeah. It doesn't. You don't insert it into the
Right. It's just worn around the ass, and then that center goes into the bladder there, and then it looks like you can untie the end of the bladder. Looks like at the end of a balloon, so you can just
you untie to let the gas out,
or sell it to some perverted prince.
Yeah. If only that had the internet. Oh, Lady Anne's farts.
Oh
are there.
my! Well,
But-
you know, men just huffed from
That is,
Oh, yeah. You know how many guys right now are going, yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, fart traps.
Yeah.
Fart control to Major Tom.
Love it
No
all.
wonder they had to wear those big hoop skirts if
No
they had to
kidding.
hide that kind of stuff.
The things
Man.
women had to women were dying because their corsets were too tight. and
Yes.
just insanity back then.
So this is essentially the opposite of a whoopee cushion. The idea is to contain the gas and muffle the sound.
I mean, were noble women farting that much all the time? Would you
Were we a
ever have to
gassy
wear this?
bunch? Yeah, I would. I'm a gassy person.
Oh.
You'd wear that?
Have you not smelled it in the hallway? She's crop dust almost as much as Tom does.
Oh man, you made a handful of men's days today.
So, what does Van Vera sound more like an Italian car or something from one of the major pharmaceutical companies?
New Van Vera.
Yeah.
It really sounds like a car to me.
May cause excessive flatulence.
Ironically, that'd be good.
That would be ironic, wouldn't it?
How did you get the name for your new drug? Oh, well, we found this anti-flatulent device from 1640.
Were you aware of this thing at all?
No.
No.
Yeah, I had no.
This
clue.
was
I never even thought about it.
You asked us like we were there in 1640.
I asked Tom.
Oh, okay. He might.
Because he's a student of history.
Yeah, and I was just doing some research, and this thing popped up, and I thought that's so weird. And then you see the picture of it. You know, like when you see a picture of an old baseball glove from 1910, and they're really primitive.
Yes.
Well, that looks a lot more comfortable than if you had to put tubing, because if there's
yeah, for
tubing
sure.
involved, that's got to go.
What would they make tubing out of back in the day?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be brass?
Oh,
Brass?
and then you would
There's
get
no
a tuba type effect.
Did they have flexible tubing in 1640?
Copper, but
I
that
mean-
might turn your skin green.
The
I guess.
vein of a yak or something.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Some intestines of a sheep. Blech.
Oh my God! I bet they did that.
Sheep guts.
Ugh.
Yeah. Wow. Well, time now. Do we have? How is our time? Yeah, we can
have time.
we can squeeze through a little bit of history here. I love this first one. Anybody know who Sina Sama was?
Sina Sama.
I like the name though.
King of nighttime requests.
Is that right?
Sina Sama was born in Madras, India.
I seen a winter.
Madras?
I seen a fall. I seen a spring. And I seen a summer.
Yeah, it's pronounced
that
Madras.
interesting
Madras.
Nobody likes that.
That's how it's correctly pronounced.
Boy,
I want
no
to
one-
just throw up on your shoes right now.
No one likes you, and I would like to join Christy in vomiting on some
It's
part.
it's hard being correct around here.
Do you have Madras plaid when you were in high school?
Yeah.
That's Madras, different. In 1817, he came over to the United States, and he was the first sword swallower,
Oh, swallowed her?
sword swallower
done.
to perform in the United States.
That's
Is that
hard
how
to
you
say.
pronounce it?
Sword swallow.
I've seen that in person, and it
One with the what was the name? What is it? Deep throat.
Yeah.
And she remember the first time you
Yeah.
saw that, it was like
Linda
that.
Lovelace?
That's
Lovelace.
It's a magic
No,
trick.
this is
I-
not
I
a
was totally-
This is not a pornographic display.
Totally
This was-
convinced it was a magic.
This
trick.
was
What did you
a
hear? He thought it was-
circus-like stunt.
How quick? He was a fan, apparently. I go, Linda Lovelace. He goes, Lovelace. Knew immediately. Had to correct me, in fact.
She was hideous. That
You
awful
love her, I think.
curly hair. Ugh.
He did not like her.
Yeah, there's no way you like
Didn't like
her.
Did you hear that? Ugh.
Hideous. Utterly unerotic. Here we go. 1867, Alfred Nobel, and it is pronounced Nobel, not
Was he the
Noble,
first
you
Nobel?
illiterates.
We knew that one.
He patented dynamite, ergo the Peace Prize.
All right, you guys are going to have peace, or I'm going to blow you up.
Sometimes you do need war to get peace.
Here,
Okay,
here.
thank you very much. John Madden and Pat Summerall broadcast their first game together in what year, Chick McGee?
91. No, 80. I haven't gone yet. 89. 87. Nope. Hang on.
Come on.
John Madden and Pat
Yeah,
Summerall.
The Statler and Waldorf of the NFL.
Before it was Summerall and Madden, it was Brookshire and Madden.
What's your final answer?
Brookshire and Summerall. I'm going to say 89.
79.
Oh, son of a gun. Boy, it was a lot
You know,
earlier than
sadly, in another universe,
a lot earlier.
they're playing Summerall 25 as opposed to Madden, where the boatload of money docks every year. They finally paid him off for the name Madden, right?
Sure.
And wasn't it a colossal amount of cash?
It had to be.
Don't know.
Let's see. The Beatles released the White Album in 1968.
Did they? Son of a gun.
Great album. And
Only sold to whites. Mm-hmm. It was a different time.
Whites only. Yeah.
It was a different time.
By the way, Pat, the anthology series is being. What network's that going to be on? Do you know?
Apple.
Apple, and they've added a new chapter.
It's Who Gives a Plus is what it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Not good enough for you, are they? The Beatles bringing joy to the world of.
I like the Beatles
songs,
and I bought that anthology thing when it came out.
No, this is the video version that the music has been remixed by.
Oh, sorry.
I won't go too deep because I know that whatever I'm talking to you, I know I'm bathing in the shallow end.
You made this record in 68.
Welcome to the shallow end of the cranial pool.
Hey, don't leave me out of the shallow end of the cranial pool.
Yeah, the water's pretty good, pretty nice.
Warm.
Happy birthday, Andrew Carnegie.
Carnegie.
Yeah.
The man of steel.
What about Carnegie?
Ironically, he never got to play Carnegie Hall.
No, he didn't know how to get there.
He didn't.
You know how you get
He didn't practice.
Okay, now this is a tough one. Chick McGee only.
Okay.
The difference between Carl Betts and Carl Benz. Go ahead.
Carl Benz invented the car. Carl Betts was a sitcom actor.
Very good.
Betts. Wasn't he in the Donna Reed show?
Yes. Carl Betts. Very good. And then he had
BETZ.
Then I think he had some cop show later on, I think.
All bets are off. Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay.
No. It
Jo-
was like Jordan for Hire or something.
Yeah, happy birthday, Joey Chestnut.
Hey, Joey.
Born in 83, friend of the show, Joey
What
Chestnut.
do you got? A nut on your chest, Tom? What do you got?
And,
How about a nut on your wall?
Lastly,
How about a nut on your chin?
happy birthday, Joe Gibbs.
Yes, sir.
Your favorite. Double Hall of Famer.
That's him.
Marla's boy, right?
Marla, no. Washington Redskins football coach, Super Bowl winning coach,
NASCAR great,
multiple.
There you go. That's
dog named after.
That's our history lesson for today.
Only coach to win 3 Super Bowls, 3 different quarterbacks.
And he was also a NASCAR driver.
NASCAR team.
All right. Well, that's not.
Very successful. Never, what am I doing? Why am I trying? I forgot. I can't even get my toes. It's so shallow in the shallow end over there. My toes aren't even wet.
You really see? Here's the thing. He really thinks that.
Oh, I know.
He really does. We are all so much lesser than him. How does that make everybody else feel? I mean, I don't care.
Just in terms of your mental capacity and your soul. Now,
yes. Okay.
This is my favorite thing that we're talking about. This is a great gift. It's called the Aura Frame, and I'm going to spell it because it's confusing.
And it has caught Tom's imagination. He can't put it down.
A-U-R. Look at that great picture of Christy right there.
Looks like Taylor Swift.
That's a great picture of you, Christy.
Every day he comes in. I uploaded some photos to the Aura last night. Who else did that? Huh?
Well, I mean, Chick could upload his photographs of great Washington Redskin quarterbacks. He could have pictures of Joe Gibbs.
I'm going to get one on my own and start my own little photo corner.
And what's happening is this thing it's like a slideshow. It's rotating through photograph after photograph. There's a good one of what? Patty G.
And me.
And Chick looking really mean.
Josh.
It's just the lighting.
Now, how does it work? Well, I was at my house over the weekend loading stuff onto this thing, and it was here at the station.
There we go.
It's really cool, and this makes a great gift. You can preload it.
That's right. You can do all the pictures before you send it to someone.
And then you can add pictures.
Yeah, and it comes wrapped in a beautiful gift box, so you don't even have to worry about wrapping it. It's a wonderful present.
This really is cool. I'm going to get a bunch of these things. It's AURAFrames.com, auraframes.com. Get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver mat frames. By the way, this was named #1 by Wirecutter, and they are not easy to please if you're familiar with Wirecutter. Use the promo code TOM at AURAFrames.com, auraframes.com, promo code TOM. This Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal is on now. It's the best of the year. Order before they run out of them. And support us by mentioning the Bob and Tom Show at checkout. These things are genuinely cool. And look, there's a nice shot there. Who's that little guy in this picture? That's one of our comedian friends. Sorry, I thought it was. I should point out this thing is about 30 feet from my face right now, so it's hard for me to see. Now,
that's a true story.
Now you can upload photos to that, but it doesn't have to be where you are, right?
Yeah. Right. I uploaded a bunch of these photos from my house over the weekend.
That's fascinating.
Be careful.
It's amazing. Now, once again, it's Aura Frames, AURA Frames.com. Promo code is Tom. Thank you very much. Coming up from the Silac Insurance News Desk, Christy Lee, what's happening?
Coming up, we have a whole bunch of great things. We have a Thai woman who was found in her coffin still alive right before cremation.
A Thai woman's like kissing your sister.
What?
No,
that's just a Thai.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And of course, we still have to get to a disease on a male part of the anatomy that you wouldn't expect.
Penis.
Is your penis currently being eaten away? We'll be back with that.
Is your cat psychic? We'll tell you.
That's all coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
And Duke, I understand you've got a very special surprise for us.
You could say that.
All right.
Just did.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
This could be complete chaos.
Okay. That's what we like around here.
The bird of America has always been the bald eagle. But there's another feathered unsung hero too. Generation after generation giving up for the common good. Listen to the story, let the truth be understood. Oh, eat me! I'm a turkey. My heart, I'm red, white, and blue. Oh, eat me! I'm a turkey. A true American patriot through and through. 1, 2, 3, 4. While the birds just flick, flap, fly, and flutter. From the toucan to the tiny parakeet. Much meat. Put them with nuts, breadcrumbs, and butter. So, chop off my head and then turn up the heat. If I had a musket, I'd be eating you. I regret that I have but one carcass to give for my country. Oh, no. One good-looking turkey there, but we're going to stuff this son of a bitch. It's going to be really good, I'm telling you right now. Turkey penis.
The turkey's being walked off the camera. We have set up a guillotine.
Look at that. My Lord, look at that.
What was the budget for this?
Holy hell.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest bird. This thing's not going to kill me this way. On the face of the earth.
Oh, boy.
Oh, just kidding. Happy Thanksgiving from the Bob and Tom Show.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bravo.
Wow.
How'd you like your surprise, everybody?
Loved it.
I loved it. He's got moves. I had no idea he could dance like that turkey.
It was like watching a late night movie. You know, where they've got the production values are a little less than you're expecting.
Yes.
Just enough.
You've finally done it. That was a surprise.
Yes, that was.
Thank you very much.
That was a delight.
Duke, nice work. Nice arrangement of a classic Duke Tomato song.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to orange insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The orange sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
Of course, our house band today, the Black Moods.
Smack Tom, Smack Tom. It's time now to smack Tom. He's been running his mouth again. He's been pissing us off again. Smack Tom, Smack Tom, Smack Tom, Smack Tom.
I'll handle the lyrics.
And we smack Tom.
My parents are fighting.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
They're fighting over the dryer. My mom says we need a new dryer, and my dad says we don't. And the fights are getting mean. I think they're going to start taking out those political attack ads against each other.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Colleen Warren wants a new dryer. We don't need a new dryer. Colleen Warren wants to waste our money. Money that could be spent on a new security system for this home. Colleen Warren wants terrorists to invade our home. This ad was paid for by me because I'm the one with the damn job in this house. Jerry Warren says the dryer isn't broken. Just like he said the air conditioner wasn't broken, the car wasn't broken, and our son Greg's arm wasn't broken.
Oh.
Haven't we had enough of Jerry Warren? This ad was paid for by Jerry Warren, and he doesn't even know it.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hey.
She's at the... We're trying not to wake the baby, evidently. Hi, Christy. How are you?
Hi, Chick.
We're at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Wouldn't it be nice if we all talk like this?
There's Pat Godwin.
Very relaxing.
Is this a golf tournament?
Be very relaxing.
Well, Byron,
Josh Arnold.
I believe you may have just cursed.
Ace Cosby's over there.
Mother something.
You guys have all had children. Has this ever happened? I'm conscious of this in my neighborhood, especially now that it's in a lot of areas leaf blowing season.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a moment where you finally got the baby down and somebody started mowing or leaf blowing next door?
Oh, yeah. Everybody said that.
I don't think Tom has because he's the guy leaf blowing at 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning.
We determined that 10 o'clock on Sunday is the earliest you can leaf blow. I will leaf blow out my garage.
That's still loud.
That's still going out into the world.
I could still hear it.
How do they get in your garage?
Because you have to have your garage door open or stuff would just be blowing around your garage.
Yeah, it'd be like a snow globe.
I have dogs with white fur, and they tend to, for some reason, it always seems to end up in the garage. Every day I blow out my garage.
Every day?
Every day.
He blows out his garage.
No wonder you don't have time to do normal stuff.
Well, that's what could be more normal than have a nice clean garage.
Every day?
Every day?
That's not normal.
No.
How do you get up in the morning? My God.
How much time do the dogs spend in the garage?
Yeah.
I don't know, but they seem to, for some reason, it's every time I do it, it's like it looks like it's snowing white fur. Let's move forward here. I believe we're going to go to the big screen, and we have a special surprise guest. It's Ed Septic. Hey, everybody.
I ain't a surprise. It's Ed. I'm here at the Ed place.
Ed place.
You know, I'm out in my shop doing my thing. You guys know me. I'm Ed Septic, the number 2 plumber in the tri-state area, banging pipes, never wives. Sure. Most plumbers are like me. The day after Thanksgiving, we're going to be down in the dumps, literally.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I bring a whole new meaning to the term smell my elbow. Yeah, I got some tips so you don't foul up the toilets this holiday. Tip number 1, a bidet can save on the amount of toilet paper flush. But remember, teach the little ones it's a bidet, not a drinking fountain. In case of a major clog, what I like to do, I always keep a 5-gallon bucket filled with kitty litter on hand. You don't want Uncle Clarence deucing out back in the kid's sandbox again. Be sure to have a plunger around, if nothing else. After you've had too much to drink, stick it to your brother-in-law's bald head. Watch him try to wrangle that sucker off.
Funny.
Yeah, just be sure to rinse it before you go using it in the bowl again. Speaking of drinking, if you run low on booze, you can always make a decent cocktail out of Listerine, hand sanitizer, and Mr. Pibb. I will warn you, a wicked hangover will ensue. Speaking of drinking, if your grandpa's third wife, Gretchen, starts rubbing your upper thigh under the table while he's saying grace, just enjoy it. That's what I say. Dancing's always fun during Thanksgiving, but as I always say, stick to square dancing, avoid clogging. Before I go, hey, chick, I still got you down for 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. We still on for that?
2:30, that's right. That's right, Ed. I'll see you then.
All right. I'm going to leave you all with a little holiday poem I wrote.
Oh, good.
Turkey is white, gravy is brown. Call Ed Septic when your turds won't go down. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hi-oh. Happy Thanksgiving, Ed.
That needs to be a T-shirt. God. Thank you very much. Christy Lee. We have time for one story from the Silac Insurance News Desk. Which one do you have?
Doctors in Ireland say a man developed tuberculosis on his penis.
It just won't stop coughing.
The 57-year-old man went to a hospital in Dublin after his penis became red, swollen, and painful. After initial antibiotic treatment failed, additional scans revealed the characteristic signs of miliary tuberculosis. Miliary, MTB, a severe form of the infection. He was treated over the course of a year, and though part of his penis had to be removed due to necrosis, he cleared the infection after 10 months.
So he had TB in his PP.
Yeah, he did.
If you will.
Doctors noted while it can strike anywhere in the body, penile tuberculosis is very rare.
Good.
Wow.
It's been revealed the patient had a lot of dead animal exposure after having grown up on a farm, worked as a butcher, and was an avid hunter.
Boy, I bet he made love to a dead animal.
Mysterious.
No.
That's how you get it.
That has to be. How else would you get it on your wiener?
Yeah.
I don't know. Does it travel? Does TB travel? I don't
know.
I don't know. Mine's been coughing up phlegm for years.
What a gross way to put that.
Oh, my goodness.
What if you look down one day and now that little... What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd just try to slide a Halls down in there like I was loading a Pez dispenser.
Oh, my God. You'd be worried about it all day. You're sitting in a meeting.
Would you ever put Vicks Vapor Rub down there?
Absolutely.
I bet it would sting.
Absolutely.
It has to burn.
That's
Well, what do you got, a
probably
lesion on your penis? Why would it burn?
It's mentholyptus.
Because it's
Oh, you use that gold blonde. Remember her?
Oh, yeah.
Gold Bond medicated, right? You use the green can? Or did you use that by mistake one
Yeah.
week?
Yeah. This poor guy, they had to remove part of it?
Yeah.
I wonder what part.
Not the back.
Not the underside. That's where all the underside's where all the business happens, right? Isn't that right?
I think most of the nerves seem to be there, don't they?
Underside, yeah.
Kind of the underside of the...
God,
The gathering of
unbelievable.
the helmet.
Underside to you or underside?
Well, TB is a very serious business. In
The
fact,
bottom of it from the top. Shut up. The underside of your penis.
you know something. There's no point in moving on.
The shark belly.
Coming up,
Yes.
we're gonna talk with comedian Reno Collier. He's disappeared for a while. We're gonna find out where
Wasn't
he
that
went.
great?
What a relief. Boy,
Reno.
I did not say
I did not say that.
Reno, tough crowd, baby.
Yeah.
Good luck. Okay. So it doesn't say you're supposed to check your private parts for tuberculosis. Again, that's a pretty unusual Venn diagram where that meets that. I will tell you that. Now, we're coming right back with the aforementioned Reno to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Hi, he's Bob. I'm Bob. And he's Tom. And I'm Tom.
To conquer and win, we're gonna be in the Super Bowl game.
Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Q95 with Luciano Gaspacho in praise of the Indianapolis Colts.
In a great phrase.
Phenomenal.
Here's to a big Super Bowl win this next year.
We hope that you get to sing the national anthem at the Indy 500 next year, Luciano.
Big a star like me, how are they going to refuse?
Bob, a lot of celebrities were in town for the Indianapolis 500, which of course took place yesterday, including a guy from the National Association of Broadcasters who has honored us by stopping by our show this morning. Of course, I'm talking about Mr. Ralph Bonarama.
Hey, guys. I just want to let you know that I really respect what you're doing here. I think it's a shame that more kids can't watch your show. Oh, it's on radio. Well, never mind, man.
I mean, wonder about the Hoosier Dome, they call it. Now, when the Colts moved here, they were considering changing their names to the Trojans. Then we were going to rename this place the Con Dome.
This guy walks into a psychiatrist. Yeah. He says, I feel like I'm a dog. Really? Yeah. The psychiatrist says, how long have you felt this way? He says, ever since I was a puppy. All right, it's a Helium Monday, so we should do this properly. Okay. You ready to sing along with it? Mm-hmm. Oh, that feels good. Here we go. Ba-doom, ba-doom, bum, ba-doom, bum, bum, ba-doom.
It's Helium Monday.
That's right.
The high point of your week's arrived.
Oh, yeah.
It's Helium Monday with Bob and Tom.
That's us, Bob and Tom.
And by golly, is it by God, you can listen to In Minot. You can. To KIZZ FM.
Kiz.
Lucky that doesn't start with a J.
Stop it!
That'd be one hell of a radio station.
Stop it. We'll be coming right back.
It's new wax off. Remove old wax and give your car a high gloss shine with wax off. Just jerk off the top and spray a smidgen on your vehicle and apply with vigorous up and down motions.
Dr. Ruth, he kept undressing me with his eyes. Dr. Ruth, can I get pregnant when a man undresses me with his eyes?
Only if he's cockeyed. Continue.
Yeah.
Put a little extra menthol there on your cigarette.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Haji, put that shaving foam down.
Haji, would you like to give your street address? Maybe that'll help some people contact you after seeing this tape.
Dick.
But the type of people that'll be contacting you are medical experimenters, okay?
Dick.
I wonder if they replace his heart with a gallstone, if his body will still work.
This portion of our show is brought to you by Walenda Brothers Coffee. Good to the last drop. New law firm in the news today.
Really?
Yeah, 3 famous attorneys have formed a new law firm.
Oh, really? Who are they?
Gary Hart, Ted Kennedy, and Richard Nixon.
What's it called?
It's called Dickum, Dunkum, and Cheatham.
I wish you wouldn't make fun of Gary Hart anymore.
Why?
The guy, I mean, he was 6 inches away of becoming president. You know what I mean?
Keep it in your pants, Jimmy.
Get on your knees and pray, and when you get a
Woody,
take it home to Teddy.
What are we talking about? Woody Hayes. Of course.
So why do they have one of the main thoroughfares for people in that city? Why don't they build
a little
a tunnel or a bridge?
Hey, what a great idea!
Guy from USAC goes, golly, Earl, that might be a pretty good idea.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 SILAC annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus.
I have a tribute, yeah.
To karaoke?
Of sorts, yeah. What could ruin such a pleasant scene? It's more annoying than a drunk Marine. What's louder than a busted muffler on a souped-up car? What's irritating when you're trying to think? Oh, you know what sucks? When you just want to drink. It's karaoke night at your local bar. If I want to hear a drunk guy butcher Billy Joel, I'll go to a Billy Joel show.
Hey.
Not everyone's Mariah or Daryl Hall. Some folks were meant just to work at the mall. Pearl Harbor was bad, but the Japanese have gone too far. Oh, I'd rather take the pool cue right in the eye than hear some wasted dude sing American Pie. It's karaoke night, yeah, at my local bar. Who is this American Idol wannabe? Thinking he could sing Bohemian Rhapsody. Please pick a key. If I hear one more version of Friends in Low Places, some local cowboy's gonna need some braces. You ruin Uptown Funk and I'm gonna go and key your car.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the SILAC Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby's here.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee. Lord, I'm down.
You got the blues so bad?
I got the blues. Here's Tom.
Not as bad as the blues that guy who you just had the story about.
Yeah.
Boy.
Tuberculosis of the male member.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they call tuberculosis consumption?
I believe
They
so.
did indeed, yeah.
What consumed part of this guy's.
Yikes.
On a happier note, we have a special guest.
Is he ready?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by comedian Reno Collier.
Good morning. It's good to see you guys, everyone but Josh.
Oh.
Why?
Because I heard what you said. I was listening when they said, Reno's been gone for a while, and you said, hasn't it been nice? And I thought, you know what? Josh was my buddy.
I meant for you. You had a nice break from us.
Vacation.
I missed you. I loved it.
Now,
you know we missed you.
Reno, are you allowed to talk about the forthcoming adventure that you have in the digital
I got
world?
two of them. I got a TV show coming out. We finished filming. All I can say is the name of it is The Carve Off. It is badass, and there are lots of chainsaws.
Nice.
That's about all I can say.
Okay. The Carve Off. Now, speaking of carve off, I understand that you are carved because when we talked to you a couple months ago, you said you had to go on a special diet and exercise program because you were going to be shirtless in a scene.
Yeah, because fat looks good on TV, skinny looks good on TV. In between at 54 is freaking gross. Right?
Okay.
So I had to get, I put a little bit back on. I'm like 180 pounds, which for my heaviest, I used to be 260. So
wow.
It's, yeah. So, that's been a long time ago. That's back when I was drunk all the time. But that's actually my other project that I've been working on that dropped Monday is there's a new podcast called Alive and Sober with Reno C. That's on Apple, Spotify, all that stuff. And it's basically just broken people talking to other broken people about addiction and trudging your way forward through recovery and stuff like that. So that just came out yesterday, too. So
I'm sorry. Give me the title one more time.
It's called Alive and Sober.
Okay, Alive and
Reno
Sober
C.
With Reno C. Okay,
all right. Yeah, it's for people in recovery. A lot of times we can't get to meetings or can't get to our groups and can't. So people are truck drivers or in their car for sales. So I just wanted to catalog a bunch of stuff to let people have some reference point to go to when they can't talk to another alcoholic or addict.
Oh, that's great.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Now, do you have any still shots of you shirtless?
I do, but I can't show them to anybody because they're.
Tom, I'll show you the ones I have.
Okay.
Yeah. You promised, guys.
So when the TV show, you can't talk much about it. When will it be released? Do you know that yet?
We don't know. It's they're finishing up the final stuff right now. So it's but the season's shot. We're good to go.
And you said it involves a lot of chainsaws.
Tons. It's chainsaws. There's wood flying. I mean, it's amped.
Did you ever have to pick up a chainsaw?
I didn't have to, but they let me play with them. And for a little while, because I was kind of laughing and making jokes like, "Hey, man, I've used these before." And, stuff like all the old shenanigans. And but it was fun, man. And the people on the show were awesome. I've always been, you guys can hear me grumpy about young people this and young people that. We had like 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds working on the podcast and the TV show, and I'm liking this generation. These kids are working. The ones that I was around are freaking killing it, man.
There are plenty of hard workers out there. Yeah,
There really are. There really are. And I've blasted them for a long time, and I kind of changed my tune a little bit. I got some good feelings about these kids and their work ethic.
All right. Well, good. Well, so the show should be out sometime in the spring then, I would assume.
He can't stand it. He can't stand you don't have specifics.
No, I'm just curious.
I know. You know what sucks?
Tonight at 8 o'clock tonight at 8 on NBC. That's what he wants. And it's not going to happen ever again. And it drives him crazy.
Are there any guests?
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
I'm just wondering.
Dude, it sucks because I was like, hey, what can I say? And they were like, well, what are you thinking? And I go, well, what if I just say the name of it? It's badass and there's lots of chainsaws. And they go, okay, stick to that. So anything else, my brain is like, shut up, dumbass, because I can't keep a secret.
But it's not like it's not like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre horror movie by any stretch.
No.
What?
It's fun, man.
It's fun. TV show, Tom.
Okay. Well, that might be a good TV show. Now for Thanksgiving, are you doing any grilling out?
By proxy. It's kind of where I'm torn between smoking a turkey and cooking one traditionally. Like I have in my head that I want my turkey to look like the one in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles when they open the oven and it's perfect.
Right.
Like in my head, I have to cook that one in the oven, but it takes like 12 hours because I can't stop basting it. Like I keep opening the door and
every 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, look at it. Yeah. And so I don't know, man. I'm still up in the air, but we got a revolving door of people. And I actually wrote a Country Fried Take about it.
Let's go. I had no idea. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's Thanksgiving week. The hustle and bustle of the holiday season is upon us. And when we think of Thanksgiving, we think of turkey, pie, and getting together with family and friends. It's a time of reflection and remembering all we have to be thankful for. But the holiday is actually more than that. It's a holiday that began when the Quakers left England for being unable to exercise their religious rights without being burned at the stake and taxation without representation. So they came to America to find freedom. They got here, ran into Native Americans that at first didn't want them here, but the settlers made good with them. Thanks to some hijinks by Snoopy and Woodstock, they all became friends.
Yes.
They shared their knowledge of farming, hunting, firearms, liquor, opportunities in the casino business. Basically the same conversations rednecks have been having at the table ever since. The story does leave a lot of unanswered questions, though. Like, didn't Woodstock feel betrayed after getting them all to the table and they celebrated by eating a bird? And Snoopy was on the ship with them. He knew they were losing their minds from starvation and mesothelioma and polio or whatever they had. Even Charlie Brown was like, come over here, my little buddy, and lay on this piece of bread. It got nuts. And, they didn't have vegans back then for obvious reasons because they hadn't invented Vespas or nose rings. Plus, people didn't have time to sit and listen to your stories about a corn sandwich. They were too busy trying not to die. Can you imagine sitting at the table with a chief and his warriors, blood paint on their face? A week earlier, they scalped your buddy Mike, And they look down the table at him and ask, hi, excuse me, was any of this cooked in beef broth? I don't do meat products. I get my protein from chickpeas. It's really just as filling and it doesn't upset my tummy or give me a rash on my bottom. And the chief is like, nah, man, you're good. Just relax and enjoy that bowl of Mike.
Oh.
I love that one. That made me laugh. And I'm not sure how much you paid attention to Charles Schultz's documentary on Thanksgiving, but when you watch it, he had Franklin sitting on a lawn chair at the dinner table, which I think was also the day the Quakers and the Native Americans were introduced to hot sauce. All right.
Behave yourself, Reno.
Franklin was always my favorite. He didn't say much, but I like to think he did try to warn the Native Americans. Like, hey, man, these Quakers are crazy. All they eat is oatmeal. They moved into the woods dressed like they're in a Charles Dickens book. The men actually wear black capri dress pants, and the smartest ones are a dog and a bird. You cool if I stay with y'all? Anyway, that tradition of everyone coming together to be thankful has been passed down for hundreds of years. And some of us have families that are just as complicated as the first Thanksgiving. Fist fights, weird clothes, mixing Jell-O and bananas, gravy you can hang wallpaper with. Let's face it, it's weird. But at its core, it's a time to be thankful. So this year, I'm going to be like Franklin. That's right. I'm bringing my own lawn chair. I'm just going to overeat, watch the chaos, and be thankful for the little things. I, for one, have treated my body like an amusement park for 50 years, so I'm thankful just to be above ground. And no matter how jacked up our table of misfits are, they're my misfits. And since I brought my own lawn chair, when it gets weird, I got something to sit on in the backyard. I'm Reno Collier, and that's my country fried.
Thank you. Thank you, Reno.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, guys.
And we'll look forward to seeing your show sometime in 2026, right?
Love it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's close. Okay, thanks, Reno. We'll talk to you soon.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes,
Love
sir.
you
Same to
guys.
you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Aha. Chainsaws, huh? What if they'll be juggling them?
Oh, my God.
Oh, one can hope.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. Now, speaking of great things to eat for Thanksgiving, of course, after Thanksgiving, maybe a little too much turkey, time to switch gears and go back to the good old days of steak.
Yes, yeah. Enough of that yard bird, the big yard bird. Yard bird is traditionally chicken, but turkeys are.
That was Rob.
No, please continue.
This is the Jeff Beck era Yardbirds, or the Jimmy Page, or the Eric Clapton.
You know what? I'll just go ahead and read. Whether you're sending an unforgettable gift
Oh, you're a lovable cuss.
or treating yourself to everyday perfection, Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. Gift family and friends USDA certified tender steaks, juicy burgers, cozy and convenient comfort meals, and so much more. Right now, during their cyber sale, it is cyber sale time. That's right, Robbie. You can get 50% off site-wide and an extra...
Was that Robbie the robot?
Yes.
Did you hear that? Even a robot knows how great Omaha steaks are.
How does Franklin the robot talk?
You guys.
You know,
let the poor man do his job.
I'd like to continue doing this.
Yeah.
No matter how horribly, let's just continue. Yes. Let's go.
20% off select favorites at omahasteaks.com. Don't miss the best deals of the season and exclusive limited time offers. Plus, Bob and Tom listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Now, terms apply. See site for details. Let me tell you a little bit about their juicy burgers. My gosh, these things are flavorful. Some of the finest beef put into these things. And I recommend 2 patties. You guys ever heard of a double cheeseburger?
Whoa. Oh.
I invented it. What you do is you take 1 patty and you multiply it by 2.
Whoa.
The cyber sale is the perfect time.
How about the cheese? Just go with the 1 slice of cheese still, or do you double that up?
No, I double up the cheese too.
Okay.
Don't you?
Yeah, you put it's like a gasket between the 2 burgers. Then you got to have 1 on top.
Exactly, you're right.
And sometimes I put 1 on the bun and
like on the bottom.
Put it in the broiler. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh,
that's your 3 cheese double burger. You're
3
welcome.
cheese double burger.
Oh yeah,
you've got to do this, folks, with Omaha Steaks. The cyber sale is the perfect time to shop for unforgettable gifts. Oh, I'm sorry, Robbie. You could the cyber sale. Thank you. Limited time deals and more. Plus, orders placed by 6 p.m. Eastern. When do those ship, Rob? Same day. That's correct. Omaha Steaks also carries chicken, pork, seafood, and delicious desserts. Do they have batteries? Save big on unforgettable.
Hey, Robbie, do the Omaha Steaks people have any Italian food at all?
Yeah, they do. They have meat lovers lasagna.
I was asking Robbie.
Oh, yes, they have spaghetti cake.
I thought it was lasagna.
I am still learning.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Save big on unforgettable gifts with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites during their cyber sale. And that's for an extra... that's four, rather. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code BTS at checkout. I am on a lot of medication. That's omahasteaks.com, promo code BTS at checkout. Tell us that last bit, Rob. Terms apply. See site for details. I need refurbishing. My legs are frozen. Oh, I'll get you an oil can there. More adventures with Robbie coming up.
Oh, I can't wait. I really enjoyed meeting Robbie. We're going to return with or without Robbie to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Ready and action.
Hey, we should wake up every morning with Bob and Tom.
That sounds good to me.
No problem here. Sorry, that'd be my fault.
The hell was that?
Ready and action.
Hey, we should wake up every morning with Bob and Tom.
Well, that sounds good to me.
No problem here.
How's it going?
Morning.
Hey, hold on there, kid. I'm Bob.
And I'm Tom.
From the Bob and Tom Show.
We thought we'd barge in. God.
There's a new one. Hey, kid, hold on there. I'm Bob.
And I'm Tom.
From the Bob and Tom Show.
We do a morning radio show here in town.
Here's the deal. We thought we'd break into your house.
Consarn it. Shoot. Darn it.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, great. Fish again.
You know, we can vote you off this commercial.
You know, Chick wanted Richard Hatch.
What if we paid you to say you liked us?
I think that we can vote you off.
Okay.
Come way down.
And now the news. Oh.
You do sports.
And now the sports.
That would be you, Chick.
Sports terms that sound dirty, but they're not.
Oh, really?
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Coming in first place.
Good.
Palming the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
taking it to the hole.
Yeah.
Just don't get your holes mixed up.
Right. Ooh.
Just don't get your holes messed up.
Flip the card over. Flip the card over.
I don't want it in my...
I don't know if that's what they're looking for here.
Don't his Christ.
How many times have I heard that?
Take two.
A London homeowner who discovered 3 men trying to rob his house had no difficulty in describing one of the suspects. He had no legs.
Ooh, usually in crime, it's the... Usually in crime, it's the police that are stumped, not the criminals.
I know you guys probably aren't interested, but guess what I did this weekend?
I don't know.
I don't know. Did you impeach Bush?
No.
Buzz the honey hole.
No.
Flick the minnow? Did you flick the minnow? Flicking the old minnow?
Flicking the minnow?
Or did you impeach Clinton?
Bailing out the gravy boat? Is that what you were doing?
Finger the fountain.
Sounds like a wonderful time, but no, I didn't do any of those things. Sorry.
What a boring weekend.
Yeah,
Move on.
yes.
Bounce the bearded clam.
Did you attend the clam twiddling jamboree?
That's it? That's what I
Did
did?
get to that or not?
Yeah, I double dribbled.
Tom did.
I just took his only line. It's okay. I like to think of Bob as the funny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Prop, yeah.
It's part of the drinking act. I like to think of Bob as the funny one, and I'm more the philosophical one.
Ah, really? By the way, you left your headlights on. Socrates.
What's new?
Can you do the other
That's
line?
it?
That's it.
That was the joke?
What was
That's
the other
it?
This one right here. I think of Bob as the funny one. I'm more of the philosophical one.
Really?
Will you shut up and drink your hemlock, please?
Hello, Christy.
Hi, Chick.
She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
I'm Chick McGee at the Prize Picks Sports Desk. Hello, Tom.
Speaking of Prize Picks,
Yeah.
don't forget you can pick winners at bobandtom.com/contest. The prize in question there is a $500 e-gift card from Steven Singer Jewelers. Peruse the inventory at IHateStevenSinger.com. Week 13 in the NFL begins Thursday. During the day, 3 games.
Go, Pack, go.
Pick all the winners, please, and you could be a big winner as well. So we'll interview tomorrow, I think. With any luck, we should have our winner from Week 12 of our little competition. Now, we turn to the Silac Insurance News Desk with Christy. What's going on over there?
Previously unknown organ works by Johann Sebastian Bach have been presented and performed for the first time in 320 years. The BBC reports the musical pieces were initially found in 1992 by Peter Wolny.
Critics called it messy and unlistenable.
A researcher of the German composer and musician. He spent the next 30 years confirming the identity of the long-lost pieces.
Oddly enough, there's a duet with Tupac. Isn't that something?
Oh, what? You want to hear a little bit of it?
Bach and Pac.
Well, they were recently performed by Dutch organist Ton Koopman at the St. Thomas Church
You mean
in Leipzig, where
Tone-
Bach was born.
Tone Loc?
Or buried, sorry.
There we go.
Don't care for it.
That is something.
This is what it sounds like when I play my organ, you know what I mean?
Here's the bass. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
No, it's awful.
I'm actually kind of a sucker for that.
Oh yeah, in the right
that
space.
Baroque
That's
sort
great.
of.
I
Hey, if it's not
love
Baroque.
more than any of you. I listen to classical music, I'm sure. What did you just say?
If it's not Baroque.
Oh,
If it's not Baroque,
Right.
don't fix it.
Don't fix it. Is that where you're going?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to go there touring this summer.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. Bach, Turner Overdrive.
Oh,
Get Bach. Get Bach tour.
Get Bach to
Speaking
where
of good
get Bach
music-
to where you once belonged.
they're actually going out with a boy band. I heard, Christy.
oh yeah.
Backstreet, Bach, all right. That's not funny.
I'd like to hear some good music from you, Pat.
Good music?
Yes.
All right. Back to you, Josh.
Pat, with this, it's somewhat confusing since you're not coughing up the answer. Where you're going to be spending your Thanksgiving?
I'm being very
Are you going back to
serious.
Pennsylvania, to your roots? Are you going to be going to someone else's house? Are you going to Ohio?
I am weighing all options.
I see.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving, though. I'm not working.
Do,
so.
do you have a Thanksgiving tribute song you'll be playing for the folks?
Oh, well, I have, of course I have Drunken Uncle, but it's alcohol's very passé right now.
Yeah.
You know, Huberman, the great, the podcaster, he's very anti-alcohol. The kids are not drinking as much. Liquor sales are down.
So?
But what's making it huge? I had a move to make.
Boy, don't even.
With
don't
friends
even,
like these, huh?
Well, no,
Do not
Take
take
a
a
breath,
pause for
yeah.
a breath, Pat. Don't do it.
So what we're seeing now is a lot of our uncles are smoky uncles.
Oh.
We're high at Thanksgiving and only 17. The gummy bears and brownie squares are filled with THC. You know who's responsible for our intoxication? Dad's younger brother, stoned at every occasion. Smoky uncle ate up all the pie. Mom is really pissed. Look at that bastard's eyes. Smoky uncle. Man, he's really fried. Every 20 minutes, oh, he goes to smoke outside.
Every 20 minutes, oh, he goes to smoke outside.
I'm an uncle now and have lots of nephews and nieces. I give them a little puff, and the giggling increases. We play some video games, go outside and smoke some weed, blast some gnarly tunes by Snoop D-O Double G. Smoky uncle, one in every family, in a trio of brothers. The odds are 1 in 3. My brother Jim is a painter, Jack's a private eye. With bloodshot eyes, we realize all 3 of us are high.
With bloodshot eyes, they realize all 3 of us are high.
Smoky uncle in an altered state. The dinner is at 2. All 3 of us are late. Smoky uncle with a skunky-like aroma. Even Grandpa's high on account of his glaucoma.
Even Grandpa's high on account of his glaucoma.
Hey!
All right. Thank you very much.
Hey, see, that was a good song. Yay.
Very nice.
Thank you very much. So alcohol consumption is down? Is that true?
Way down amongst, because they've got all these other options
It's
now.
a neurotoxin, you know.
And there's just a lot of stuff coming out about it. But who's to say?
I know
Been
I'll
around
still
a
enjoy
while.
a nip or two.
Who's this guy?
This is steroids, Josh. I'm telling you. I've been trying to warn you guys.
I know. Once again, Josh had
Hello, Josh.
bronchitis, and he's on the last day of a flight of steroids, if you will.
I'm not a fan. Boy, I appreciate getting better.
You're hanging in there, though.
Yeah, thank you. But
okay.
You want to tear at your skin, you said.
Ooh. And do silly voices all day.
I'll enjoy the silly
I bet
voices.
your cat loves it.
You know who doesn't?
Who?
Other people at the grocery store.
Excuse me, ma'am. You know where I parked my car?
Oh, you look good, Mr. Brown and Serve Rolls.
Don't I, though?
It's a mess.
Yeah.
You have a very strict rule about bread on Thanksgiving, correct?
I do, yeah. I love many, but it's on Thanksgiving for me, it's brown and serve. Those are the,
The traditional brown and serve roll
Absolutely.
that Grandma used to have.
Yep.
Did they have the little edges, the creases on the top?
They do.
Yep.
Yep.
Are those
Oh, yeah.
are those the ones that come in the canister? You whack it in the side of the.
Tom.
No.
Those are biscuits.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, those Grands, any kind of those biscuits, croissants, all great.
Great.
Yeah. Hawaiian rolls, great.
Yeah.
But for Thanksgiving, I want the brown. In fact, my brothers all insist on it. I took a picture of the brown and serve rolls I purchased, sent them to my brother. And
Will
he
you send
said,
that picture to me? Because I got to pick up some rolls. I need a suggestion today. Well, sometimes I go with Hawaiian, and I'm not feeling it this year.
My grandma would
No
serve
ham.
them in a big basket with a towel.
Yes, you wrap them in a towel.
Yeah.
Keep them warm.
So-
Absolutely.
I was always a little nervous about the towel.
Oh, maybe you could do one of your impressions.
With the towel.
Tie it around your head.
I'm a.
Really?
Didn't know where he was going.
They've asked me to not do those impressions at the dinner table anymore. My nieces and nephews, 2 of them are in college, so they don't reach it.
Very familiar with Thanksgiving.
A little rough out there.
The crew of the International Space Station in the news today. They recently enjoyed, this story makes me so angry.
Why?
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you why. Recently enjoyed a movie night 260 miles above Earth.
2001. Oh, sorry.
NASA astronaut Johnny Kim shared a photo of the ISS cabin, dimmed, the projector screen set up, other astronauts watching a film in microgravity.
Let the lights dim. I'm Johnny Kim.
Yeah, the photo is captioned with, quote, "We work hard on the space station, but we also like to relax together. Sometimes we do movie nights in space." Now, what would be the obvious question here?
What movie are you
did
watching?
They watch?
Nowhere could I find what movie they were watching.
Oh, that's huge.
Nowhere.
We must know.
That's unfortunate.
Yes.
Alien?
Man, that would be a creepy one.
I even
mean,
tried-
why wouldn't you?
I was zooming in on the screen on his Instagram, trying to figure out from the scene what it was. No idea.
Did they
Gravity?
Were they eating? Were they eating
Clooney, right?
popcorn?
I don't know the answer to that either. See, there you go.
Oh, wow!
Well,
I
that's
really can't see what.
There's another picture that's on Instagram that's a little easier to see, but I mean, there's no way of knowing.
And they're tethered down, so they're not floating around.
What's all that?
Oh, he's. Let's see. They're zooming into the screen here, so we can try to figure out what the movie.
Just like another
is.
theater, maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah,
it's a movie of people watching movies.
But it's like, come on, Johnny. If you're listening, Johnny Kim up in the ISS, please send us what you're watching. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shame. They're watching. It Ends with Us. That's no good. The Blake Lively.
Yeah, that's a bad movie.
Oh, that thing. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Are they still suing each
Did
other?
you watch that?
Yeah, I think Tom saw it in the theater.
I took the girls to see it.
Wow,
Really?
that's an
You
interesting
took-
choice.
Man.
You took the girls.
I didn't know
to
what it
see
was. I didn't. It was.
I didn't know what it was.
How would I know?
That's his defense.
I don't
So
know.
you don't-
10 seconds of research.
Maybe you look up a movie before you take your kid. Well, he's the guy who took his kids to Bad Santa. So.
That makes more sense because hey, let's go see Bad Santa. That sounds like a
It's
hoot.
got Santa in the title.
And you took your boys. I bet you guys had a blast.
Yeah, sure.
That's a rough one.
That is.
Yeah.
That
I
is
had no idea.
Dolly Parton teaming up with the Tennessee and Travel Stop to rebrand and revitalize its flagship Connersville, Tennessee location under the new name Dolly's Tennessee and Travel Stop.
All right.
Yeah. The first rebranded location scheduled to be completed by early summer 2026. Additional locations will be announced at a later date.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
Dolly's great. Everybody loves her.
Sure.
Did you see that? Did I put the picture there?
No.
Yeah, it's the machine, the vending machine, the Coke of many colors.
Oh, isn't that nice?
They're theming the vending machine.
Yes, it was an early song. Of
Very
hers.
early.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, by the way, okay. How about this one? The place is going to not do great business because they're only open 9 to 5.
There you go.
You see, now they're going to lose money. They're putting it in the Grand Tetons. So
Well, then naturally.
from a distance, you can see the giant. And
Would you guys like to broadcast from Dollywood?
That'd be fun.
Tom,
Never
put that
been
together.
there.
Either have I. Let's do it.
I've
put that together?
never been there either. They have some good roller coasters.
They seem to, yeah.
Wouldn't you think that Dolly Parton music would be playing 24 hours a day?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Fine.
We can go see the Hall of Dollies. It's just animatronics of her throughout the years.
Oh.
Yes.
Dolly Hall?
Dolly Hall.
Is there a Jolene museum or
Oh,
something?
God.
There's
Hey, guess who learned a new title of one of Dolly's songs?
Yeah.
It was Tom.
Felt well aware of it.
Jolene.
We have time for one
Are
more
you well
story.
aware of it because of Miley Cyrus or because of Dolly Parton?
I know, because of Dolly Parton and the famous thing where you slow it down.
Oh, yes.
Great song.
A woman in Thailand shocked temple staff when she started moving in her coffin after being brought in for cremation.
I bet that was shocking.
Wat Prong Hong Tam,
God bless you.
a Buddhist temple in the province
Wait a
of
minute. What's her name?
Nanthaburi.
Oh, that's the name of the temple.
Okay.
Posted a video of a woman moving her arms and head from a white coffin in the back of a pickup truck. The temple's manager told the Associated Press that the 65-year-old woman's brother said his sister had long been bedridden and recently appeared to stop breathing. He brought his sister to the temple for cremation, and while being told he would need a death certificate, they heard knocking from the coffin.
That was me.
Hello?
No, she's dead. Trust me, she's dead.
The woman was later taken to a nearby hospital, and I followed up. Apparently, the temple is going to pay for her medical expenses as well. So
This
hopefully
woman's
she gets
still
better.
alive.
What kind of her brother? Her brother didn't bother getting a doctor. He just
No.
This
Just
is the kind of
brought her
guy
in.
that leaves the game before the score is tied. There's 3 minutes left. Championship's in the line. He wants to get out for the parking.
Sure.
Get serious out there.
Well, you got to get started. Everybody.
Her coffin was in the back of a pickup truck.
Yeah, that's right there.
The old Appalachian hearse.
Sounds like the deluxe package.
Oh, well, okay.
I hope she gets better.
That's awful. That'd
Hope she
be
doesn't have to go back
terrifying.
in
At
with
least
her
it
brother.
ended okay.
So if you go to a crematorium, don't you need to have some paperwork?
That's what they said. They
Oh,
needed a
okay.
death certificate. They wouldn't just.
You can't just walk up and, hey, be careful you don't wake her up.
Yeah. Hey, don't jostle the coffin too hard.
The patent office is full of inventions that you can manipulate from inside a coffin in case you're still alive.
Oh, sure, the bells.
The bells up at the top of the surface.
That is one of my biggest fears in life, being buried
Does your
alive.
face ring a bell? That's where that comes from.
They say that 80% of people who are buried are still alive.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
And where's the source on that?
Internet.com.
Okay, thank you.
Merkel Press.
Thank you very much. Well, you may not be safe in your casket, but you can be safe in your house.
That's right, because you have Simply Safe to do it yourself, and it's different. Simply Safe Home Security. And Bob and Tom listeners get a very special deal. Hang on, I'll have that for you. When you think of security, you probably think of an alarm in a house that reacts after an intruder's already broken in. That, as you might guess, is too late. Simply Safe, so different. It's the only home security you can actually call real security. That's because Simply Safe keeps watch outside your home and takes action before a criminal breaks in. If somebody's lurking around your home, Simply Safe's live agents immediately let them know they're on camera, and if they don't leave, the police will be called. Other security systems, of course, have outdoor cameras, but they rely on you getting the alert and taking action. Simply Safe does that for you. You will feel so much safer knowing Simply Safe has your back. Don't miss this sale either. Go to simplysafetom.com right now, and you'll get 60% off any new system. It's the best deal of the year. You won't ever see a better price. And with a 60-day money-back guarantee, no long-term contract, Simply Safe earns your business by keeping you safe and satisfied every day. Get 60% off your new system at simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Real quick one, tonight only, it's going to be happening at Comedy Off-Broadway, Lexington, Kentucky. The famous and great Emo Phillips with Tim Cavanaugh. Special show tonight only with Emo and Tim. Should be a lot of laughs. We're going to come back with a handful of laughs for you from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
People were taking the chicken from Chick-fil-A and putting it on Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Wait
a minute. Josh, what do you say?
Josh is leaving right now.
Josh is leaving.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
All right. You got the biscuits? Greatest day of my life.
Hi, Christy Lee here. Anybody want a date?
December 7th. That's the deadline date for the current Medicare open enrollment period.
The Indiana State Health Assistance Program, better known as SHIP, can answer all your questions at 1-800-452-4800. You can also just search Facebook with the words Indiana SHIP.
What we gonna do? I think we're gonna do a little song. All right. About your britches, baby.
About your britches.
About your britches.
Monday, Tuesday, hump day is halfway. Stick it in the pig, pop it in the bank. Saturday's coming quicker than you think.
I'm coming in my pants, my shirt, and my best suit, baby. Gonna pick your flower, gonna be there in an hour. Coming in my pants, shine shoes, and my necktie, honey. I'm so excited, I hope that I don't come. I can't move on, attention is long gone. Suits are pressed, wallets in shape. The only thing left is a little manscape. 20-photo rendezvous. I can't wait. I'm gonna blow a wad on you. I'm coming in my pants, my shirt, and my best suit, baby. Gonna pick your flower, gonna be there in an hour. Coming in my pants, shine shoes, and my necktie, honey. I'm so excited, I hope that I don't come too. I can't wait. Gonna blow a wad on you. 20-photo rendezvous. I'm gonna blow a wad on you. I'm coming in my pants, my shirt is my best suit, baby. Gonna pick your flower, gonna be there in an hour. Coming in my pants, shine shoes, and my necktie, honey. I'm so excited, you know. I'm coming in my pants, my shirt is my best suit, baby. I'll pick your flower, gonna be there in an hour. Coming in my pants, shine shoes, and my necktie, honey. I'm so excited, you know. I can't wait, baby. I'm so excited, you know. I can't wait, baby. I'm so excited. I hope that I don't come too soon.
Fantastic. Here come the mummies.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange Insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
We're doing the bit. We're having different characters read us a joke. Will you do it?
Hell yeah. Boys. Hell yeah. So you just have the ability just to write 1,000 of these?
Well, that's what I do every week on the show.
He's a real magic man, though.
All right, here we go. Nah. Bro, these are incredible. I think you've done good here. All right, here we go.
Here, grab that.
From the beautiful brain of Costaki, Economopoulos, the longest name in comedy.
Biggest name.
Also the biggest name in comedy. It's good to be long and big, they say. So that's great news. Tom Brady really went crazy celebrating his retirement. That's right, yeah. Heard he had a Bud Light White and half a non-organic avocado. Guy's living dangerously.
Nice.
Thank you for that opportunity.
Nice flourish.
You guys are the best. Cheers to Bob and Tom. Always the big brain central.
Thank you, man.
Awesome.
Gift as well. Details coming up.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio. There's Christy Lee. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have time to check in with Christy Lee for a couple of quick, important news stories. Have we missed anything?
Oh, this is a sweet story. A senior couple recently tied the knot in the YMCA where they first met.
Oh.
According to KMOV TV, 82-year-old Edward LaRue
That's in St. Louis.
met 78-year-old Marlene Parsons during a water aerobics class at the Maryville YMCA.
How about that?
Familiar with that? The pair went on their first date in December 2023, and Mr. LaRue proposed in August the following year. After getting married by their aquatics director in the pool where they met, the couple had their first dance in the water.
Oh.
How old is she?
She's 78, he's 82.
Josh, you want to take this one for me?
I'm interested to know where you...
Yeah, me too. Where are you going with this?
Oh, well, she'll be wet on the honeymoon.
Marry me, bitch.
They're in a.
What do you mean we can't have kids?
They drove away in a boat with a sign, cans tied to the back that said just marinated.
That's sweet.
It's very sweet.
Hey, the potato.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, he's got a tux on, standing in the pool.
I mean, it's like a tux sweatshirt.
Right.
Like the tux t-shirt.
Yeah,
he's got one of those, not a bowler hat.
There's
What
a
is
cane.
the tall hat?
Derby?
Derby?
That is so sweet.
Trilby?
It's very sweet.
Isn't that lovely?
Will you?
She looks pretty darn good for 78.
Will you be the Marco for my polo?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Whew.
Well, at least we can pee in here. No one knows.
Here it is. For the first morning after the honeymoon. Good morning.
An Iowa man arrested for indecent exposure said he was just trying to add some excitement to his blah life.
Yeah.
Is this wrong?
According to criminal complaints, 30-year-old Danon Airy
I was bored, so I took it out.
was seen standing against the rear of his 2012 Chevy Impala
Pretty sharp, huh?
with his pants and underwear removed to his ankles and shirt lifted to casually expose his genitals to oncoming traffic.
Oh, he's got his pants all the way down, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Suburban Iowa City, this allegedly occurred on 2 different occasions.
Look it.
When questioned,
Honk if I'm horny.
the man explained that, quote, this behavior was fulfilling as excitement that was currently missing in his blah life.
Chevy Impala, Tom.
Yes, 2012. He was arrested by authorities in Johnson County, transferred to state prison after allegedly violating his probation.
It's Johnson County. Come on. What else are you going to do?
And he was violating his probation.
Yeah.
So this guy was all right.
Well, he wanted to go back.
He did.
Yeah. This guy's got a friend in prison. Oh, but his pants all the way down. That isn't the traditional way to do it, is it?
I don't know.
Not if you're over the age of 8.
Are you supposed to just put it out in between the?
Well,
in
no,
the
you're supposed
thigh?
to be able to attach it to your knees, right? So it looks like you have pants on, and then the top shirt, and then a raincoat.
Oh,
So
if you're
when you
doing
open it
classic
up-
flasher
yeah,
style.
classic flashing.
Yeah, classic flashing is the raincoat.
Yeah.
And then you have pants that are
Pants and shoes. It looks like you're wearing pants. And
the
shoes.
pants aren't really pants. It just goes from like the upper thigh down. They're
Maybe a nice half shirt up here.
Sure.
Yeah.
you have to tape them on or something.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Is it?
Why wouldn't you just wear
Or-
chaps then? You could do that.
Chaps?
No.
You could wear chaps under a raincoat.
No.
Chaps.
If you just wanted to show off your buns.
Well, the front's still open.
Oh, the
front's
chaps.
open.
They are.
Yeah.
I got you.
It seems like a lot more. It seems like it would be a lot easier than trying to tape.
I think it's about the journey, Christy. Taking a pair of pants, cutting off the lower 15 inches, and then taping them just above your knee.
What if the cops come
Whoever
rolling
does
by?
that?
The cop come rolling by. It looks like you're just a guy standing
That has
there.
never
against your
happened.
Didn't they used to call? Am I correct in saying that before they had elastic on socks? Didn't they call them braces?
No.
Oh, those weird old timey.
Things that were wrapped.
Yeah.
Not in this country.
They were like suspenders. For
Yes,
socks.
for like halfway up your calf, and then they would hold your socks up.
Yeah.
Braces went on your teeth.
No, I'm serious.
And I know you.
I've always wondered what those were called.
I think that's what they're called.
Is that essentially what a garter belt was for? To keep your
keep your keep your
stockings
hose up.
up?
You
Yeah.
keep your stockings up. Yes.
stockings?
They didn't have they didn't have pantyhose back then.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, they're little devices that keep your socks from sagging.
What are they called?
Been verified on the
Your
internet.
father must have worn those.
I don't know. I don't. Not when I was alive.
You probably didn't feel them, but he wore them.
Yeah,
Oh,
Well, he's in a wheelchair, right?
Yeah, he had polio.
Or was
Joe.
he?
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh yeah.
Was he
Can you
faking
can you feel the pin he's sticking in your
here's the
eye
thing.
right now?
If I was in a wheelchair for some malady,
Yeah.
I think I would get better and not tell anyone and continue to be shoved around everywhere. I think I'd like that.
Be delightful.
I would never have to get up. I like that.
Yeah. Well, that's how you do it, Christy. That's the classic way to do it.
I had that's
Yeah,
the
I had no
classic
idea
way.
either.
Is that
Yeah.
in a movie or something
Yes.
that you saw once?
Do you think there are women There aren't any women flashers.
There
at
must
all.
be.
Oh yeah.
But you're right. You never hear about them.
No.
They were common from the late 1800s through the mid 20th century.
What, women flashers?
With formal dress. No, these things they would go just above below your knee, but at the top of your calf.
Right.
What year is this? As we set a record for oldest mention? What is it?
No, they said to the mid 20th century. Imagine it's like so how do I explain it?
So the 1940s.
So the bulk of your calf will hold it up, and then it clips to the tops of your socks. They were called sock braces, sometimes called sock garters.
Sock garters, yeah.
Listen to this. Chick wanted to know if there were female flashers. Dateline, Branson, Missouri.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Branson police have arrested the infamous, quote, Highway 65 flasher, a 102-year-old woman of repeatedly exposing herself to passing drivers.
Wow.
To what? Was she?
102.
Man. And here's a woman accused of flashing inmates while in a jail parking lot. Boy,
I bet they love that.
That's poking the bee's beehive, isn't it?
Yeah. That could end very badly.
What are they going to do?
Speaking of ending badly, we'll see you tomorrow. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, want to win a $250 Amazon gift card? Tell us a little bit about yourself by taking our listener survey. It's easy, quick, and online now at bobandtom.com/survey.